sebe emfa ho so bi ni matwere emfa ho so bi ni makenkan ye kyerɛkyerɛ enyuma onipa ehia so benya machines bia onipa ehia so obenya bitri kase bia ansana wahyase dwumedie nyame adom emfie dunum ye 15 years ni ene ye hyase a ye kyerɛkyerɛ niema onipa bia betimi aye bie ama no aye yi a aye mfa so de amani pepi wo man yi mu yesre ebia na awie utie me na oye adwuma ope adwuma bi aka de oye ne ho ena yehu se ba bi awiase ebobokro no onipa tenase on one source of income sebe adwuma baako eno nipa eyema ne nsa kona no a etimi ade ahokyere ba pa edi yiwe ena network for societal transformation yenya ya imfie dunimie eya na yade kyerɛkyerɛ enyuma onipa bia betimi aye bi aka adwuma oye ho a aye mfasode amani pepi ewo mayi mu yesre ebia na utie me na sebe oye housewife ewie mekanfo network for societal transformation edi amount ebi kora na utie me wapadwuma che bibi nti unya bi anyeye ewie mekanfo network for societal transformation edi amount eya na ye tied da kurisi ho eye business and empowerment workshops jumedi eradenam so amana ye mfasode amani pepi na nyame ya doma on Saturday 1st April yede esi ho a yede ye 1 day business and empowerment workshop me chiremu ye pamemenda ebai ne na watwe eye next week Saturday yede sada nesi ho a ye business and empowerment workshop yesre ebia na wako pension ope adwuma bi ade yitwetwa ho program eye abrabi ebia na utie me oye adwuma ope part time business bi ade akande oye ho yesre eye abrabi dwumedi kase baso on Saturday 1st April next week Saturday me chiremu ya memenda bai ne na watwe ena dwumedi baso akra he ya National Theatre ewon kra he ya na dwumedi ebekoso on the 1st April yesre asana meka program yi ho asem no di kan fa number ya medeto dwe Ansah a network for societal transformation aye kyerɛkyerɛ enyuma onipa bia ebetumi aye bi akande oye ho no ye ho asem na wasugusu a wotie bipacho fa number ya medeto dwe ye number no 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 yesre a network for societal transformation ye ho asem na utie said medi kan on Saturday 1st April ye the Saturday esi ho a ye the business and empowerment workshop program kasiye ebekoso National Theatre ewo Accra here dwumedi a ye be kyerɛkyerɛ kwane a ye faso ye enyume ya medebeto doi enje bre kura ye nioma enipa hia ewo ye ndada asetenem na kyerɛ sɛ odipa sunya ebetimi aboa busunya nkyirime nyina so ebetumi enya so mfaso edi kan program ya se ye be kyerɛ kwane a ye faso prepare liquid soap adwuma liquid soap a ye do ho nyamemu ebusu bi ehia edi dwuma hodo bebre ye be kyerɛ kwane ye faso eye no shampoo so ye be kyerɛ ne ye nyuma a enipa hia ewo ye ndada asetenem enunti na ye kyerɛ kwane a ye faso eye no hair conditioner ye be kyerɛ ne ye setting lotion styling gel shower gel parazone yesre enyuma ye kyerɛ ne ye sebe onipa suya wamfa nya dwuma imprempren ya bibi etimi si wabrabom 5 years 10 years esobetimi abamfaso ebia na utie me na oya dwuma opa dwuma bi aka de oya ho business and empowerment workshop so on the 1st April fa ho hyemu bi na ebitimi ayemfaso e de amenkyirima usuyesua no wamfa nya dwuma kora wo trim daache esutimi bamfaso utimi kraye ne fie na ebusua ngo yuso anya bibia na ese ni patiska na yetona bonten dwumedi ase ye be kyerɛ kwane efaso prepare shower gel parazone floor cleaner after wash washing powder ye di senior me so ye be kyerɛ ne ye laundry soap a yɛde senior me yɛbɛkyerɛ ne yɛ Dettol, tie and dye, emulsion paint, brown sugar. Menim sɛ enyuma yɛbobɔ so yɛbɛkyerɛ ne yɛ enemi bi ekoso wadwenim ubisa hu sempi se yebeda ne suane me dakro enioma ye kyerɛ me ya no enje bre ehia skakasi bia ehia machines bia ansa na obi aye emu bia nso fertilizer yebe kyerɛ kwane ye fa so eye no we decide butter bread cake meat pie stretch marks cream yape enimdifo a omo bedwumedi ase eye on the 1st April awo ba be kyerɛ kwane a ye fa so eye en fish me kyerɛ adwene tilapia enimdifo e be kyerɛ kwane a ye fa so eye won eye fish farming snails farming kwane ye fa so yen enwa tracking device a ye install your car anase motorbike ho a obi ntumi emfa japade ne enwane no eno nso ye be kyerɛ kwane ye fa so install no multi TV floral arrangement bouquet fascinator the chat wokra a high table setting enyume ya media today nyame yadoma on Saturday 1st April memenda ebei ne na watwe weinom na network for societal transformation ye kyerɛkyerɛ ne ye ewo National Theatre sɛde medi kankan ne nyuma ye kyerɛ ne ye na njebre enyuma simple enti na ye kyerɛkyerɛ kwane a ye fa so eye no sɛde dwuma bi obi ye no betumi aye na odi aka ho liquid soap within some few minutes no aye shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, shower gel, parazone, floor cleaner, after wash, bar soap, washing powder. Enyuma we nyina enje bre enunti na ye kyerɛkyerɛ kwane a ye fa so eye no na minim sɛ ubi sase dwumadi ɛho hye te sɛn sɛde abribia program etia ndubia nsesaye registration for nyuma ye kyerɛ ne ye nyina no 250 Ghana cedis 250 Ghana cedis emri bi etwem na nke beka se 2.5 eno kwa ne secretary won bibia nka ho biem ye nya mobile money so in advance there be train program no airbus on the 1st April nyame yadma obedwumedie no asia na odo sikaba na obetua e program no ase hwa program be koso Accra here National Theatre enye yira kwankra babia obi afo Accra Central car usi Novotel National Theatre ewo ha time I be shasia no ya nopa 8 o'clock ye kyerɛkyerɛ nyime wia Ansah ye mesro sign for number ni bio 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 ye kyerɛkyerɛ nyime wia Ansah ye erefie nti ya hyeda ye videos kama ya twea to pen drive so a ye becha mo bia ye nton ne nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba wode baba no emu any books certificates and edi adance ye say obi ede no hye dwumadie mu bi package nyina 250 bibia nka ho bi obadwumadie no asia na odi aba mesro sign fa number no abra meje mu amana nei number no 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 date no Saturday 1st April ewo National Theatre anapa 8 o'clock en ebeshasie fa ho hyemu bi package ni nyina registration 250 bra na erade nam so be mo adanse na nam pacho me da se of fortune nyam yagba so 1st April right and I'm by my next program that's the first week of the month we will be there all right okay so thank you me da se be bre nyam shirao live on Accra 1.5 live on Benya FM ewo Cape Coast for nyina me mamo mamo akwaba man fa da se ma Dagbon FM Dagbon FM ewo Tamale Dagbon FM ewo Tamale mo amotimenka wo Tamale nyina so medamo ase mo amotimenka wo Elembele on West End FM
ewe yedamwase ene na ase enkoma enkranza for mo amote enka ewo Fabia FM so on YouTube, on Facebook, obetimi ahu ye live ewo minimum di nkomo bi ene on my Facebook page and me catch them say be di nkomo. This issues about ECG na ECG nkomo madam fu bi catch them o say see across I catch them o say ye dey politics one day e be dwudagu ye nyina yeso. So let's talk about it. Sikasam ya jiska. In fact, for the first time, a man say Ghana for nyina eni agi say, hey, what is a car company be de private company, and you see they almost tackle even government agencies, government institutions, and private institutions. So system here fair, everybody will be fair. When the system is fair, everybody will be fair, because at the end of the day, me a friend Bobie answer. Uti media me Ghana ni straight. Me dino kwetchero straight say we oya Ghana ni mini baby akọ. Aha, me di baby akọ. Enti ena de mene ECG Director General MD. Okay, all right, sorry. Okay, so Director General na me call friends NCA. Na me call NCA. All right, so mene ECG MD Orasamo Dubik Mahama. He's the managing director of Electricity Company of Ghana. Menino Ewa Yebedim Komo briefly. Actually, we Rema Takra Day last time no who voter region and we were Abba Chaman Akwaba.
Yeah, as I say,
you have to boko that way.
Do Marakwa.
Media was swati. Media was swati. Never tata or swati. Last time we been commandant no more voter region. And now so your Kasayas were Pimu Western region. And then now they be Pio Greater Accra. Wow. Unamuna a probona to say,
oh, it was a bit that Ghana for us. Kofa Baji, so our way to pa FS obi aja tum say ejuma ne dia was here nyina ye den ye was here nyina tum boy hu modern so na ska na Canada on ye den ye ji so say me da Ghana fo nyina ase ewo ya o mu dia taichi a mu boaboa eni ade ene dia me kase Ghana fo enya ade no me boa Ghana fo ye da mo asibebre na ejuma ne dia eno na o kanu de ya behu ne ya te ne si ohui eni se na da ho eni ya be so msisi a no kre da nze sisi a ebibu DCG ka be 5.7 billion.
Wow. Yeah, baba, so but mami musa question we why mobilization, revenue mobilization and I am a target ECG. Why? Because there are two things. If you complaining, I na yenya light wa and then you do more say 3 days. Me try me complain be. Must be complain be. So you are torn between two things.
Right.
Then somebody will ask you, and then tina mom focusing here baby am for your light na mom supply on light na revenue mobilization na money. Why?
That's it. Mini kania na yo mumienu your prepaid customer and your postpaid customer. Sisi Ghana no so nyinam kania yi. You bebre because power plants in there where you need shortage of generation capacity. You need shortage. You will more because you see Ghana you turn electricity ma Togo, you turn electricity ma Ivory Coast, you turn electricity ma Burkina Faso.
Oh really?
Yeah, but 3 or 4 years down the line you will see a jai because krum hayankwa your consumption because rubium.
I see. Which means your generational capacity no
more. See, you were enough. You were enough.
Thermal plants, no
thermal plants, no hydro plants, no nina combined. You were enough.
Says I could more my say.
Say I could sombo meet cut off the record, but I could sombo my enough. And I say you to come and you would declare enough for calculations near the day for us to dispatch at the end of every day.
And recently, social media said we dams. So it's coming up.
We damn there almost so more very good planter any omu ejuma kama e just say kana e bi obi ana anti e was say ye pie koji eni na me dey answer question no
okay
obi generate electricity man no nye free in as much as obi anim ECG obi anim VR obi anim Greco obi anim bui ECG ye ton electricity na was ye jiska ni ani ayeden ye tia Greco because we pay electricity na free baby ayem ye produce ye na dia ye generate ye na dia begu ye system mu edi obi agini sika na de bia ye de ya na gap ni asise say de ye sha de na bebe na ye so agi blame no fanda ye so nti
adentia
ye na nyema bi enkoyie nti ye say okay e de ye ni say bi ye be ni say nti ye digitalizing your payment platforms no ba onim utumi blame ECG bebre because you ask me away o papa boawa o be ko wanim ase na o papa so amoawa o so ko wo fa ho na o fa kakra no wo no be den o de be ma nti kakra na de be duru o ba be sisi abebi aye duru ntimi nka se ye ni kakra mu nti ye boy ni ye kata ye ni ka se di we ye be den ye be ye nti electricity na emphasize say nsuo electricity
yes
I say nsuo I just say nsuo no the good bottle mu now the price at 2 no what ton wo how many volume are what ton ni ade first na ECG ni bibisa but say no yetimi ade yetimi di ai electricity ton no ashe accounting software mu and this is
since when
betimi akase for about 3 to 4 months ni
but previously Ansah. Okay, so Ansah previous system no and the current system no, what is the difference?
There's only one. Previous system is so delete idea. This system no ultimate delete. You have to send a correction. Okay. So my mistake say never say you see.
Okay.
Until we say be balance it. Okay. But previous one who delete we delete Ansah.
Okay.
But yes, you don't say we delete but then I'll delete here. It's very difficult to ascertain what it is.
Okay.
Well, enti na say the accountability there utumi sesi ofie yi a na upia abonten a onu ofie fo nyina ye ba ko na mu pia abonten din ko ma na say mu chesi bibia e kama
so now there's clear accountability.
Let's clear accountability on our side.
Okay.
Because exercise here in Accra, Yenji cash.
ECG.
Yenji cash. You pay by either mobile money. You walk into the nearest bank and you pay, or you can pay with your bank card by following the.
So, omo you better say, oh, we no more data, omo tuamu bi a emfa say 20 million Ghana cedis, 50 million Ghana cedis. Okay.
Yeah. First no. ECG G check our ECG office. Na your G check no. We call bank na bounce here. Yeah. But your G you be credit immediately. But later na call bounce.
Okay.
The only person bet me more guarantee your check wherever. Any bank.
Bank.
Me say say we where agro. O ton o car. No ma ho no ma check. Then I check na clear. O the car no be ma me.
Definitely. Me mama.
Sisi I come on here boy no. You come on here boy so
simple.
Simple. I know we are used to the but at the end say you do to say there are few honest people. E be do mu but e bi so say agro no. Na one say agro na say ababa e bebre kakra nje say dey check na yen dey. Yenji. And to the check bank bia obo room with paying slip no beji or your account or this kind of betum.
I see.
No bank no check no. Believe me, check no one check your authenticity of the check on to. You are better off asking wow bank say on your or wow bank no news no botum.
Yeah.
So you are wow no beji.
So which means that system 1,000 Ghana, 200,000 Ghana, ECG for Aba, or so money 5,000 could Munsuna Munjao. So it means that system cannot operate.
No. As you see, Sadia never Honokran, Beama Kakran was a buyer on a heading. It is a say, I have to say a big thank you to ECG staff. I have to say a big thank you to top management, directors, general managers. I love the enthusiasm. I thank them all for their efforts. The beautiful year Bobie CD say couldn't do it the efforts now yeah show media and I can't speak enough saying say ECG yadamwasi ECG we are going to do this together and we are going to forge forward together. She said no sikano for mobile money no the chair electricity and 11 really service charges 11 oh
ECG nkwa na
utia services are 11 utia electricity 11 enti udi tia yeka na move on to your
serious when you say minimum say utia yeto
11 David
ECG yento
udi tia ECG yento for mumu yento na we need to be a little yoko edum kakra eze ade na nkobo bebri wo aya ye ka kosi baby ye nka manu kosi echenti but you love you udi tia electricity bill ayento
sika accumulating na obeto ye no be say
sisia betia pa there 5.7 billion almost 500 million US dollars
5.7 billion Ghana cedis equivalent to
almost 500 million US dollars.
ECG nkwasika.
I.
Ya accumulate car accumulate
you nasika then ECG nkwasika.
Like okay,
who prepaid meter?
Yes.
Aha. I want to see anyone. Who prepaid me? So who transfer use?
You can't do anything.
Kai bebre na fine omo use omunjia or no postpaid meter. Or no excuse this am for bill number. Next we receive bill that. Until last bill we say ka kuso atuagu sa. Si e ba na e reconciliation na. Say no what your difference. Si yesu na e do ka say na sa. It is see na watena se ama na e be 500,000 na 10,000 na u pay so no. It is see yenya na koso afa bi ka ho ana anayentwem. Because who kai who to Ansah where
you.
It is see onu minya na
David
disconnected.
Yes.
Okay. Fair game.
Yes.
And what you was to say? I got here the
this are not prepared for who you are.
Yo. Sabe bebe.
But again now, okay, companies need be minimum say as MD but maybe you na meet other stations news ombo companies need be the 40 million Ghana cedis, the 30 million Ghana cedis. Private companies. How come now it may accumulate to do sir?
Obia wo dia wo so ye. It's also a dear here and somewhere dear fata. Oh, your budget for the year. O manufacture nyoma. O factory. Oh, your budget. Mami quite cry and fire radio station. No budget more ya. Some ya allocation for electricity.
Yes, of course. All the electricity in the ejuma.
Aha, that's all the electricity in the ejuma. And the other na need 40.
Then na me say.
Oh no ntia. Because sebi you need to answer the or transi atwen amaya bebusa nti ya meboko kokwa chese den.
But is it true say monfa bills enko or momo use a postpaid monfa bills enko because
anu mejitum
I don't think
there were 2.5 ECG 2.5 million postpaid customers. I was a radio meter, only 800 meter readers, and yes sustainable. Who divide
1.5
2.5 million.
Okay.
Only 800 meter readers nationwide.
I see.
And yes, sustainable. And you did to say at some point, you know, you were deficit kakra. But when you build that, you're more builder. Would you cosua tia or last bill no? Cosua tia. Cosiso be able to do it no. Already we are near heading. Near reconciliation. Now, so they also because young Fabio Nambantino enter na Wuntia. Can you say, you be ready? You bet you could do last time out here. sisi escano abere bebre kaisa so was a tariff near 2 times and sisi a wow you prepaid now we na uto no ah no say onya bill into o twen ECG no I went to be say be 50 cities crown na bet 100 500 bi na bet my crank by now o kan no so ayeden eso ate wanye if you say o ka say be by that time e be do yeso a e be ka say ye na amfa bill ambanti ye timi twa kan no kan obi antwem e kan obi antwem o betua
sir issues about 800 readers meaning say administration a continuation obi beba obeba beto so obi beba so mo ye dey fix this issue
so who is a Kwabena government policy say obi anko prepaid
yes
but that abai feel say ko betimi nyeska kese bi back in the day na nka odi ama company na say obi a meter to prepaid
okay
but scan ama but sisi abebi a drew 50% of ECG customers oh prepaid, the other 50 were postpaid. Prepaid for no bomb.
So the challenge is about money.
Yes, the challenge is about money. And now microphone be a car. So you see the balance.
Yeah.
Because Bobie say anyway. Can you say young fan coffee? What the
but with these issues, which means that tackle whereby a bedu baby no be a prepaid, then this complaints about because me say me tie companies ni bi mete ba ku dina a company kase pa on radio question me busa me say ada na company say mo use prepaid
only am make us
tell me
prepaid meters are sophisticated to a certain level ebe fa load bi na sa nipa na sem kra o kan sa customers kese na from SLT customers,
okay.
Special load customers.
Okay.
Omuni meter no ntimi reduce a meter no my office. Or so to be reduce on office, your friend be AMR. Until yet me reduce meter no remotely. Et you only obetimi estimating the bill. Me should be the bill a me the best again the so bia. Or no unsaka bill aden went here. SLT for no be ntimi ka say nsanka bill because one crofire any omo yes ade no when the saka bill so da eti I always advise say we dey ko so etua our last bill ni anya den ye reconciliation na no ayden na obia
na go so a na ya balance
ai
say also dey no na enu ya na dey akara baba be ka
no eti eden na utimi transfer ma osika du obia 10 million 5 million. Oh yes, I not just say be a Bob was coming into the bank, baby, because that baby say about Jessica.
Mo a praying no, omunya sika mamo.
Omunya sika mai. Omunya sika mai. Mama.
All of us can different.
So. Mini na say. Me do ka no wa me busamia. Eto. Metimi be sika de wadajo. Okay, sika de be fufu so obi ni ya be gina de na nkrofo kakra na be diso no aye bibisa. Omo ni pefe de wo so mo ye busumi bia, but obi be ka say den say abro say den wa transfer me scanner be drusi. Sisia ye be disconnect. But unye de hu ade.
Tell me.
O squad beto diesel eguni generator so disconnect na.
Obeto no pepe.
Obeto diesel no pepe. No electricity na no efo. What try makana yesi. Nso diesel de obere. Obeto.
Government agencies any institutions are ewum.
Sisi ano yeso kano kreye. Government agencies and institutions 5.7 billion no. Omo dem near between 8 to 10%.
Okay.
We targeted them for some time in your boy home Yisa kana bafem. And I will
Can you give me a typical example?
Obuchia, Ghana Airport will standing arrangement on how to clear their debts off. Me too chairman parliament. Parliament has led by example. Parliament they discover a crime and say no more checks no grow. Actually grow banama. Accounts office there check not to am and still. Why busy? Yet yes here. It's a shared responsibility.
And Tobias sent me a message, Diane, or say, now, Commander asking me, in the 21st century, ECG should be able to read meters from their offices, which he just said, and send their bill via internet. Refusal to pay by their bill, they should be disconnected. Now, this one, yes, but this issue with Parliament. So Parliament any idea because more ready.
See, Parliament in recent bill and it's understandable. What you say?
Nobody can say.
Parliament 13. How much 8.5. Wow. And you see, I can't recent bill.
Wow.
Me too chairman Parliament.
That's great.
Yeah. Mr. Asu too chairman Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. All they are discussing will be a come. One kasabe
Energy Ministry,
Energy Ministry problem no. Energy Ministry actually they are on a prepaid meter.
Oh, okay.
So the issue that came up, now more of a tariff issue, echo into the meter. What you say?
Meaning what?
Say yeah, tariff adjustments are go here, and this a problem there, eba, and eba walk off until you pay. What adjustments there also.
Okay.
It went to anything. And so it's a hundred and I but Ntiasia Juma Kama, Oboche Bibia Manesi, Obia Kaniasi so Minya he Obianim or Semisasu Dami minister say.
Yeah.
Because my minister, chief director of the ministry, deputy ministers, exercising in Omukambu.
Yes.
Obubuai. Yeah.
It seems exercise we are moving, has the support of the whole country.
Oh,
devoid of politics.
Yes.
Everybody feel like yes, this is the way to go.
Yeah.
So that some sorry me complaining about ECG. Make me complaining exactly.
That is how you perceive it.
So what is the trick? You're normal enough. Many free kakre. Normally this exercise will go on. Ubetino radio skit oh yes, I buy office way they can within 2 days now a Jana heady 1 to 1 MBA revenue mobilization. Now yeah, and here for now, yeah, they can 50 cities, 200 on the tears here. So, open from Amia Brobia, you disconnected area, or the castle or the 250. Now I can see it down. So, but with this, you can feel it. You can see say everybody
because you see me says this here obia tiasie ebiso a obia so ahwade ni say dey na ye was kase we you krom ha won yeah bebe na so ye nkomo eni say na obeka wasem eni say na nkrofo si be fa so ayeden ajew ye kan asem akirem Ghana for ye bibia so akirem ye ho kire yen Ghana for was a very top notch service. You to me, if see Niska so didn't tell me Niska because Crawford the Eka Omuntia. Udi electricity na manufacture nima waton wajusika GRA de wetua ECG de bobo adin.
Yes, some of the GRA for so. Oh, now some of the industry players they go together. Is there any morale boosters? You don't know. Oh, I was also don't watch it. But now I said the pub chop. Me crime is a baby chicken cam. So I'm trying. I'm so over. Okay, why? But at the end say, at the end of the day, it's if you talk, me am kakre. But I was more me am kakre. If you talk, I acquire is I acquire him. Bound adewe nyina I was say chire obia say ye nyina ye nim de wose ye se bio otibi bebre na obetimi agya to say bia obi refi e bi say parliament say ya cho check at obi refi so the check no be how wo No,
you blame me, baby. You find say bia, bia find say bia GRA. I try check at all and I say, where a Juma no doso. Fine. We just have to learn how to play together. But Oko can yes in private sector, better manage in government too. Eti se government cry the any private sector no excuse you then. Private sector. Omo excuse you then.
Only any excuse.
Eti sisi abebi aye duru no because ye nyina most of the time aban ye be bonechisa na makade dada no electricity bill any party color o any party color ye sisi a me ni hu hu say
kania so a any party color
that's how utifia na kania siso a umbo ECG din o ye dum kania pe ECG Baby now so who's the problems na ema light off na baby now you overload okay. Transformer overload.
Okay.
If you say two things. Number of customers are ye dey go transformer no so no more. Maybe area no start here 200 kV you know. Ya dream maybe about 20 customers be. Baby na area na bab gidi.
Nipa 100, 150.
Na after the electricians edin crofo go transformers so more mbusa ebi amuka anka ebe the transformer be 2 and 3 bia be kan na load na ye yi kakra
but some more monitoring team they move around they see all these things
but when I didn't say what monitoring team yeah me jitu me na me kanu it's a shared responsibility say uma electrician na only credentials through ECG network why bibi koso anya ye na ye de be hyen. Second part no so still are the same 20 homes na na transformer no so but for taste assistant.
Matias Adam one no. Taste assistant. She shed no ma won. Sisi out to body say man na ma move. Why say and nije kwa ono tejum kra no pikiako. Cause fear there. E ba no TV ya juma difference ya juma.
Sisi air condition enye luxury bi mu. The way about it me electricity
necessity.
Yeah, by necessity.
Yeah.
Eti we di na ba musa na otu say load na be kwa de so be kosoro kakra ba obi aso peso be boy amane say o de niema aka ho e woni fie because so say ECG mandate no endi wo meter no yetimi ko meter na chi the only time I bet me ko meter na chi yes suspect e ya illegal ne bet me ko meter na chi enti wo the gadgets na councils yo what prompt ye kakra na ye hu de we e be hihye ye hu and just say to light off na was here determine. The only time I edit me determines a light of power, bronya breast will be our fee, pressure or network, so hand, I will say light of and I say, and I enumerate, Obia Befi no mu.
Okay, so quickly, there's some more detectors, sir, and you may so be the transformer we call. Ya the call because a bia pebe, you send the 20 or 30 neguso, it's okay. Then going forward, after 1 year, 2 years, you don't check. That Nkrophobia beka wana omodru 50 omodru be 100 and sankrophobia be that track omo ni aju omo sika na ye dia ba be boost up
sisi aya ye ni nyina o ene ye hu say ye hin sky the best some transformers
chairman okay
mami chow maybe to say areas be brave ye frame be intensification you prepare for intensification in Accra any Kumasi any major areas no yenya ehun bi transformers egu ye warehouses ya opa akoho obehu transfer obi aka chese na mo transformer bebregu mutemawe ko hodum
me ba mo mama he na me country public
unya opeka kwa wi the transformers are there right now. We need money to buy complementary materials. Oh yeah, major materials na baba sisi yenska I de beto conductor I de beto wood poles yenya nyema I de be ka ho I be ma ya sorry apie akoye adwuma no enu tra ne atiasi krom no wow because who to be ko bobesi amfa akoye adwuma
no
obi do ka now to say o ko bobesi hey na so you serious the besian the out of the way can now about 100 year koji ma membusa say most exercise we ask how many days now and third day Wednesday so far what me nyas be say averagely nyama akoye pa me ka say averagely you who between 40 to 50 million Ghana cedis a day. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a day.
Accra FM. Ghana for
it's encouraging. Efe Ghana for nim say what trust ya che. You say yamfa but say dey aba. E dey den. Me na peni mumwan. Obia ntia de also tia.
It's good. So yen na betimi me you see ade na
say. But ade say so can occur.
Yes.
ECG should be collecting more than that. Because nkofontia. Imagine say baby akaso obi di ka 30 million na transfer. Enne so tia sa 30 million na. Say na minya 40 no nu tia sa 30 ni nyina. Aheno no.
Manya 70. Wait, just one of something.
There be my main count has say. Enye one of. Me ti office on me here. Administratively me office on here then
air conditioning out there
air conditioning am there but so me air conditioning ka adam ya ECG tibi ti electricity bill me so me ti electricity bill
mo bill mo
hey yes your line item operations mu
I see
edi I was here sorry yes sorry near here adwuma edi ani de no
and momo the car why na be hu
yeah the car clear obi a meter
no but momo de car why
the car yi mu be hu omo generative power no grid co for no you know the obi a be hu
grid co bet me
hu na so do no the electricity no my etc the car ni entia there's shortage etc calculate shortage na enye ka no whenever there's an illegal connection illegal connection na ECG ka
yes
why illegal bypass they say ebia wo dey war aban kon no enya ban na they want to go wo dey kum ECG wo wi house ECG electricity dey je papa me nya low voltage and a friend low current no ejisi ababi ayadru obi entibi mfa en kase bia we are dancing around the issue asem down there yes afahun za David e also obi atua ni de
ma membusa we enye papa say on radio na wabo nipakuo bi din na society bi din na community bi din but we know that there are some communities issues about illegal connections are very high and even ushe netco say munianom no e north various attacks on them and other things but remember down one thing that me temu adverts am kwa asem illegal connections hamo draining but enkranko Kumasi so sa there are some communities bi wo Kumasi yanko ebi wankra yanko amanfo ani tua pa
na say
mo yare dey
say you best start free ade no so untimi nya calculation na
yes
who sika je eden TCC I started free distribution transformer and the meter base so hopefully by the end of the year no the meter base distribution transformer be also
across the country.
Oh Joe, okay, accountability
the man say transformer ACM fan say bia Nima community bi na mo de meter okay
after the meters are connected to that transformer no meter ni ready ahia transformer na e de gum ye de be compare efie na meters ni na shortage o my was that means that obi wi na nyeza
number dey hu say asumasi na obent
na say we see refie bia mu say me catch obi bi say
what the problem no no
ade na be problem
efie bia o say na say amoka
the bit Ghana for we are very very law abiding. Okay. We are very 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 calm people. Bibia obeya yenkomo.
Okay.
Ani chire mu. Me jintum say bia ni my baby am yentumi nko.
Onima ka de bi
asama be. Oh my enyesa. Me am boni pa din boni.
Ni man ka ho.
What I say? Bia debi bibia yenkomo. Enkomo ni abotre. Obe chire no mu. Say o ofaye adi waye kakra ede.
Your water no good, I swear.
Why kakra?
Your water no good.
Majia to met me up, but said me boom a new but every and then called you.
I just them.
So I just say, Bibi, I am
Joe Lubrofosi, I got them.
I just answered, yeah. Okay, Yahu kakra, ube chebi. Now her baby, I'll be able to be a kakra. But at least, no, moving forward, problem will be a problem of the past. Ivory Coast, we electricity, too.
Really?
Yeah, a criminal offense.
But I also say a criminal offense.
I bypass I'm running a criminal. But Sisia and bet me charge you with stealing. Sisia ECG, your utility court no. We are charge you with stealing. A criminal offense, you see. Yeah, no, oh dear, energy commission Debbie say no. F yen addressing as bypass is power theft. It's mesre obi biara. Why you be then correct ya ni sisi ana start to pay etua original no so that obe hu sena obe hihye
yeah. Rashid Okwesi will be ask him how long does it take for your meter to be captured into their system after the amendment has come for the necessary documents?
To all depend on which kind of metering system I had any system I had to say MMS now different that's I will see you should see different year but and what's a chesa. So far as you are able, first is very modern making sure so bet me a top power near the adina fide the akane ye fear semi the best one I could see actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Question boss says Kwabena, my family says there is a rumor in town that prepaid vendors are going to close for a period of time. Ask him if it is true.
Oh, there be any prepaid third party vendors. No. Yentimi you free and common. Yeah, omo yes you boy. Eni omo na ye adwuma yi eze mi go to prepaid edru baby a ye person mo so mo boan prepaid vendors the third party yeah so ka so ye vendor na chese o to bulk me boa o to bebre utu no waton
yes
na minimum 5,000 ye di tu ade Accra FM ankwa mobile month ye say ebro 5,000
ebro yeah
me prepaid every 5,000. And you say 5,000 they be a mobile ECG network. So bosses were top 5 were torn in about an hour or sabe top 5 beyond what torn or sabe maybe at the end of the day we bought ECG network to be 10 times or not 15. Yeah, ECG cry ko ye more network no sukra traffic was on the heading. And yes you and yes adia mumien 20,000 offer ebi mu se o ebi mu ntimi ntua but yes start here be seen nyame nchade sales have been very good me jitum say ebi mu free so because o mu ntimi nya den afford it but conversations are far advanced to create a system for those people.
Okay,
what I say so
okay.
That
no when
I know hopefully by the end of this month the parameters for that will be set. Bibi sani free bibi super vendor omu betu kakraka boom no abeton o beton onu na edi agro between woni ono enye yen
okay
what you say ntia no so beto 1,000 cedis per oni na asema beto 2,000 oni na asema enye yen isiji
but then but how dey we buaye ubon say wa period be yes so network cut down now across the country man for struggle later no the better you say oh mo person mo change mo system no collection system no from one company to another even so power struggle later there were a whole lot of issues
last year seminar
what happened then because anya wo happen so kwa na si ho asa dey ntimi eba so network bia be 3-4 days just a moment time there almost 2 weeks 3 weeks now man for struggles
and you have cyber security problem kakra where internet network no so
okay
but you mean charge microphone boy national security was here down once national cyber security so signals bureau NIB omunyina be boy kama MIS or problem ya no na sisi baby a drew no there your platform from end to end no you nim say ya hwehwe ye ho yi
so sa issue no
mmabium sisi to the extent say ECG data no cry yes also another data center ewo nita ya set up ewo nita and ya set up for ECG and ya set up for cloud room Okay. Baby call down baby be pija.
Oh, okay.
What you say?
Okay.
See I will back up. First near back up. Na ni en hye niam yi but say no ya ye bibia kama ni a link ni nyina kama it is say there no there any problem bi kra ya me charge
we have sent message you say obesra say kwajofi agba say so when is Abu Mahama visiting the Jubilee House for the money
other one say me catch here say chief of staff ni eko to hye mu no mutua de me no mai sika before me ba start say me catch say it was strategic.
Yeah.
Yes, because na me pese me start edwuma na nkrofo bi omo na kase na bind the crown koje ye no abetra se no titi because tem bia wo start exercise bi say ya sa obi ade asem no koto aban so but say no aban na me ga aban de na enu 10% o 5.7 billion
na aban street ni mu na so
industries companies omudi nya omo profit ni ade this is a ni problem no see. I was see you close to that gap no as quickly as possible.
Many two complaints be me the next 10 minutes now we but two complaints be but before that let me just pick this message now from one of my businessmen says the step taken by the new MD Mr. Dubik Mahama is in the right direction because these state institutions one of the most sources of revenue for Ghana. The fact is ECG has been facing financial difficulties for years and it has been affecting payments to suppliers and contractors. We support him fully. The growth of ECG is the growth of business contractors and suppliers. And this one is coming from CEO of Mafnek Company.
Oh wow.
It's listening to you anyway.
Look, what people don't realize is that there are a lot of people that also work with the company.
Yes.
We owe people that we also have to pay. If we don't pay them, we cannot. Yet be more money. Juma bioma nkaun. Ni nyina kaun bi. I see. I was here koji. So that your babaka obi ahun ba nhan no. Because you see, oka say yedinika mediatum ewo ha. Yedinika.
Mafne.
Yedinika. Oh yedinika. Imagine say yetua obi ani beji.
Yeah.
O kofie kra ebe so nkrofo bebre so ne kra obenya bi what you say
yasomo
sika wa be ma o
yasomo Vancho ya ma take rates too.
Yeah, me the kwaya de.
Ba ira de kan.
No, yeah, me the kwaya de ba.
Okay, Esther, watch it do. Okay, so now the big quick one. I'm not for complaining about issue. Say so I'm prepared. Auto ya. This seems after there is too much.
Oh, and this how say yeah shen near maybe so. You too tariff more. Affect consumption be cost.
Okay.
Because price is cost.
Okay.
And it's at 300 now use to me use 300 billion. See a 30% be affected consumption by 30%.
Yes.
50%. It ya be bring ya realize it. It's yesterday you know and also so part so you be blame you. Oh your meters na smart. E do baby a meter no or that because there's no activity or a machine. But what done in Tinchese on Yejuma? Obey Juma, but on no meter the inefficiencies no on farm bow customer. Into your betcha, the over top power now, the baby gunumunu. No, Yanni. To also a day or a calculation.
Meaning what?
Who says sometimes Uto 500 only 2 ideas or 200 a year.
Yes.
Who you see. Meter na calculate at all because of tariff hike no.
So I'm trying to say na me use the matter na manasa. And a meter no a die. But still not to be used.
Yes, not to be used. And because enya will fault. Into your programming are in such a way say new tariff no bar. Yeah man till immediately my own feeling. What I say?
No, but
I said now for example,
Debbie,
it's not possible. Mamincho, for example,
okay,
this is how I'm explaining it to you for you to understand. Say,
okay,
me buy fees now postpaid meter. na kai da postpaid meter on say 5,000.
Yes.
That means some are prepaid. But it's a 5,000 ebe then. Ebe to prepaid meter so. When tiani nyina meter na so.
Okay.
What I say?
Matthias.
So the meter tries to entertain you so that you don't feel the tariff increment. What I say? But no matter what, you will pay it at the time that you are buying power.
Is it for a period?
It's just for that one time.
But the bin
how? And say bibi sa dey patch up report. Any dey patch up report.
Or now, okay, young fan said they watch it to me. I agree. Increment aba. It did them to go so no. Obo say
to become.
But Obo atino.
When you ban sad and was all the Bamayashe, Miss Reno, and on get in touch. Only should start 226 hash. Non follow complaints 226 hash.
Okay.
Also for exercise here, you'll be a person a verify ECG staffer. On Sunday start 226 hash, you know. Non farm verify ECG staff because the crophobia fadia we edit treating crofo.
I see.
Every person who go via California, they mean obi etimi register mobile money number. Our ya register in the name of ECG cash payment point.
Hey,
our no nye juma ECG o mu jijiska. Mesre Ghana for ECG staff yenji cash. ECG staff mobile money so enye phone number.
I see.
Mesre obi biara wo problem bia omra ECG office. Men trans ebi muso abomodien right office when your list omo uni microphone more problems and omo fetch from so ECG ne ye ba be say ama 200 is me sro ye nya djuma sa.
I see.
Ye nya djuma sa mesre.
Wow. Okay, so another question here. Gadri Freeman says I have applied for a separate meter for the past 1 year and I'm not getting it.
Separate meter there was all change cry. You be mukro mu ni meter cry. But meter that you okay. Yes, so cannot cry. We've had a meter shortage for some time.
Okay.
Right now we have just started the any meter companies, local meter companies, manufacturers need in common. And on one started year manufacture on produce where they are mine for certain areas. On by about 2-3 months time, no meter shortage any problem bium. Nti ase be ye juma. Sisi a ye pese obi biara o ton ade ma ye bia ye ni mu fi. O ton ade fun ma ba be hwehwe. Any kind of pepper.
Okay, at least now obi an himself for now e be new.
Exactly.
The fan said that by the next 3 months
that problem we any hobium. You be making sure say customers say single face or 3 face but ye mo ye homodin kan hu say meter no ye nton ECG nton meter ECG ma meter a part of service connection. Single face meter number 1300 for connection. The face your friends saying 3 face number 2000.
Yeah.
But Grofobit omuji grofo 4000 5000 mesre mumien starting process no ECG office so that there was ye mamu ne betimi aya mamu ne ajimu location ni ye betimi ni mu aye adwuma ti ye besre pa mu aye.
Okay, so Dr. Manebuama sending me media to Facebook and Osha meter we are Dr. Manebuama they sending me. Now I'll say Kwabena asks Mr. Dubik, when prepaid meters subjected to the mercy of rain and sunshine beings, who pays for reinstallation? Any reason why we cannot keep prepaid meters safely within homes instead of this current arrangement of hanging them on electricity poles?
So a meter enclosure is supposed to protect it from the mercy of the weather. Now, Doc, Doc, problem with the the bonk few, but the bonifia no try bypass or meter nechi. O try bypass or meter nechi now ending. The reason it or yedibo pole to stop meter bypass is to stop illegal connections. Because at the end of the day, no the bo pole so cable na coffee no mobile who cable na coffee nasa. Uchi power the free as it na ni madeni.
But yet mean such a way say bit me a protecting meter from the sunshine and rain.
And because at the end a cover no. And meter no a box mu enclosure no. Enclosure no protects it from the rain and the weather and all of that. It's not supposed to meter share It's a total conversation altogether. And you ensure now turn na manashi, and I say there are different reasons why a meter can get bent. So those we have to look at separately. But as to the meter being exposed to the elements, the meter enclosure protects it from the elements. So it's not mostly the reason why the meters are outside of the house, and that is also practiced in our neighboring West African countries.
Okay.
The whole idea is to stop theft and also to allow the utility company access to the meter.
No, but sometimes more the policies, but these policies you talk about. Oh, yeah, they say they see a chronos and India account, but still, I'm out for.
But areas be areas now ever meter ever pole no so no. Any money problem was illegal no.
So,
that's how they know who came no. And they run if you know. Is justifying exactly what was drawn from the pole into your home.
I see.
So we know exactly how much you are consuming, so we are very confident about your attitude. The places where the meters are, there are places where onipadi crowd see dino no fire one green so baby I it will trap bypass na for wall it you and a meter no so bonifi wow it BBC
see dino farm one green
as I did every jerry that but only random my kwan say you be hu meter. ECG staff have unfettered access to visit the ECG meter. But say na if you no biti no because about if crowd you now bofu.
Yes.
Obaye na adwuma o mesre yenyo bia ho botre no bia ho hia okrum ha. Nipa ye de zuyen we nenam. Yemmomode ni nyina yentra kama. Mumwaye manye adwuma ni ntimi 7 mu better. Ye dia no.
Ansah na be sorry na man for busa about updates on the PDS. What happened?
I said PDS were caught. PDS for the government of Ghana call arbitration over London.
Oh, okay.
And the arbitration no cause so. I think arbitration will be started September, to the best of my knowledge.
But MD, how much did you sika?
Sika no account mu.
Sir.
PDS sika ni na our account mu ye freeze ne da ho. Mehu obi amfa sika ni bi. Mehu say midimani say mehu. Yeah, it's frozen. Nobody can touch it until the court case is over. PDS force you ECG, so PDS force you Ghana. Babusu ECG, almost you Ghana.
Okay.
ECG are respond. And ICG so file a counterclaim. At the right time, the mass are necessary documents now okay to come out now about. So there will be able the claim, the defense, and then the counterclaim, and the defense to the counterclaim. No be out and one say. Dear Koso, any the entire bedroom baby I drew. And I make can and maybe say young politicize it.
Yeah.
PDS, if everything was done right, would have been something great. From what everybody is thinking, something wasn't done right. If something wasn't done right, was it done within Yinjayama court and pronounce it? Mimi dear no. It mimi person may go into details, but
I agree.
To assure the good people of Ghana, the money from PDS period our account is frozen and a DAO. You are trying assembly carry na court cases can enko di asumesiwa. Area could di asumesiwa.
Sikaka kraka say.
I say ni na can be nesu you see ko chesi sikaka kraka da wa.
Yeah, sika odi ya ndi mum ye nu PDS so ECG o ya mamum veska no.
Oh David obi amfa.
Ya ye sika ti ya mamum fa da. Ya ndi no ya ndi ene do be win case ni bia yes citizens so be court.
Na say they win we are obi win they also discard and obi abechere they also discard. Because don't forget Microphobia is a business within that period. I entia omuka. And obi adwin say ye freeze the freeze card so some Microphobia first people like be dey. You be twa omuka. Near timi akwa enim. Because I was say twa omuka near akwa enim. Untimi nyesa. Obi a business a chese also utimi twa nka. It is Canada down any kama ebeni edbetu obi aka ne akwa enim.
Yeah, finally Teshi for so issue Teshi office prepaid like ECG office ko a ntimi ento free
sir
yes
see ene na say
okay so Stephen Siaka or say anytime bia obeko ECG office at Teshi to buy prepaid catch say network was down.
Oh, so before this exercise, our problem where you fix it. ya fixes our network problem ya bomode yi India may be a free network so my network now exciting but
okay
John the Ansah could be
but such complaints yeah not more there so mean say it's tough for you where you are sitting I mean it's very tough nobody will blame you and but yeah na be any day because sometimes some are very rude
your call center near one of the best would you to be free your call center and now you should start 226# now you better address whatever problem you have see and that because see and say na so you catch them say e bedru ho a be ka say the wedding we dia kono musu fa bone nche na see ye ntia ka no be enkoya nim
who do say wa down for media practitioner ba akokwa minka 80 osibusan say how much is frozen you just want to find out how much is frozen but I don't definitely that one there
big kada
because also Dubik would never touch on this he's so professional to do that anyway so that's it live on Accra 100.5 there now the message when the more customers and them on Crawford but seriously chairman amanfo no amane ne eye nkania foinfoin amanfo no amane
ene de make
say complaining
yes sir mubenya ye ho abotre kakra de betimi aye dia so light off ya no ye ne intensification exercises via ye was here increase transformers capacities ne niam bi ye hia usika eti ye besre mommoan e ka modie no muntua illegal connections nso munyai ye benante ho ebe boy homodin ni ababak ni after 20th April no ebe nyi ska kakra ebe tibenya ni start say njumai to solve the problem but that doesn't mean say nyina ye ntin koda and ye nunti ni yeso ebe ma obi ehu strategy aye wo going forward problem no mi aye me ya wo customer na wo ya de mana also yi wakuma mu na aye den wo ye ti ye besre munya ye ho abotre na ye mumma ye mre kakra ye nsa kan sika na ye hu hiana ye the best of problems we nyina Ghana ye ni ba bia ko Ghana ye nyina ye dia ye ni ye ye ma ye nyina ti ye besre ni adamu ase so se monya ye ho abotre nyame nhira mu nyina
amen mesme das bebre MD ye ra Samuel Mahama Dubik a brother and a friend thank you so Baba Church ni me much Ghana for ye das bebre okay so that's it live on Accra 100.5 udia is so jire chire wo twa anyway so that's it ajuma bebre why but mama mbusa your thoughts and your opinions I want koma ya di ehwo to say 0302208090 yendim komo kakra be quick one komo we ye nyina yen komo but yendim komo 0302208090 okay so hello
Kwabena.
Yes sir.
Ya Kwabena wuni ya iko ni asamen kese.
Mpacho igwe yenko.
Yo Kwabena na kupo shira ni Jumapa obomo manja na ofini ya woni ne kosaye no. Chiano pa ni Jumapa mo so mo bo manja na mpuntu no. Mo bi se ya na atente ni so bi se na ye pe ho. Kwabena wo hwe nsema ekoso manja na hanoma. Me wo hwe ndra mo ka se me ye me de. Efa we ye friend say appointment or man penny we e fast and penny for na mo so mo koye yin penny for no oh ya me sa man say da ko du penso bi kura MPP for na e ba be yin kejuma oh na ke be one na ye raise alarm ye ka because we get free no mo we fit the mental no mo say me ba ye ye ka wa sem ye go penny for bi say opinion leaders peace council and ye can say we Christian council for me ye kata so na kasa obodo ma no tu sa sem we mu e kata so mu ka kiro ma peni se sabi when da ko ne wa yo ma peni a enye no mo bi se e na se wo ye e de mo my Ghana because I no want kiti we e na eti ni trigger na e be basa ye ba because ye bi se ye wo se mpeni so na wa appoint na ba ku wo mu na onu ye MPP panelist of Cotinere de so a o defend MPP ka nsem e ma MPP no ye bi se se si ate yi ti for the propose bi ba na proposal na bo man Ghana what did you say papa we o be na ku pe ni maka no kura ka that way to say the start to the Buana. You know, you get no more than open so about the so then they want to come look at what then can be the child, the boss, I could go the baby and I could and I could get down for some.
When we are talking about issues affecting Syria call baby or the Alpha, and it seems like Kadia was hello.
Oh yeah.
Aja.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. But your first of free.
Welcome to me. You feel alajo.
Oh, Kwagum, yango.
ECG boss no akasa. Nanso some better individual omunko estate near residential. Dem penny for omo no like no munchia. Because uchimu say fie kakaka. Emu light ni a condition say on. But uchimu say most of me nyamani ni enfa. We meet as many account. So among target no munja ye.
What say no. So what ye pa and na estate everybody bebre no prepaid. Almost me estate developer. But the estate developer be anywhere or say postpaid. I minimum but I think that is where the problem is coming from. Based on what he said. One said no, I say prepaid about 50% because over years in the sika anko to prepaid and farm mama share. What you say buy sika mom, so which is then they need to rely on the postpaid. And the postpaid no one, but anyway, what can Martin?
Yo, Bobie, but I mean my boss after house to Vaz. I also central.
Martin, me da se bebre. Mama go find another caller. Hello,
Bobie.
Aja.
Bobie, what for me to say?
Na me adom boko e jam pa che first of free.
Bobie na Ansah Bobie.
Eh, Ansah ni enko e.
Bobie mama mo abaso. Wa juma pastor kwa waye. Wa na obeye sa Ghana ne da wa kuma so. Bobie, bese ye papa ya wo studio. O ti mi taro kwa dia unchi ska. Bese bi za say no kura na.
Sana on me ya na me wo problem wo omo ayi se wono aka ne saa. Amanfo kwa ye yire wo mo. But omo tuas kakra.
Anya ta kakra ka so omo tono mo.
Da bi sa meter ya se mo
bi ono awo no o ti mi kan of friend o ti mi bi se do kuro nani. Because one very kwa na meter issue bi ni omo kun ye pa obuna afoma ntam. O be ko no ko ka mo se na goro boss na ko gina na omo diska. Enso very pure pe ni pa a che ko pa madamfo. Fire no more person meet and so the same thing as ECG Greater Accra no Greater Accra na no Bobie me nya wo ja bra kwa so pe meter no na ya sefem na Bobie muna mo ka se mi aja na musuro a o ka se we na ni man kan wa na de ende no Bobie kuro na ni wo amumi ani anya ba mu ni pa de se de mi nya ba ya o ba de kan nko awo Bobie me ka se me ka area a me tina bobo a anya na bobo yi fa ni ni nja de chi
Ansah.
Yes.
Mbaso ocha be host show you why oba no abobo.
Bobie ka ba ebia na
Dabi ocha mbaso host be na be host oba no be ka se ni mana esie. Why? To ocha we show no. Ocha me
eno de utie bi. Eno de ebe de ka ka se Bobie.
O na wo de be ye dim. Ansah me. Oh dear, a de me de me nya de me tranka. Oh, I see. Yo, but Ansah me, thank you. But we go for another caller. Quick one, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Bobie wa ya de papa de nke me hwehwe no wa ye ba ko ama me. Takora de no na ma ya djuma hoda.
Okay.
Hospital no. Me na me si for form awo. Enu nti na me hwehwe doze sa se maka kiro da.
Ai.
Enti aka nyama menu but enu nso one on one e be hia.
Mate.
No ya de papa makuma so da na wo kan no.
Yeah. Yeah, sir, your friend is a European hospital, no?
No, me si form awo.
Oh, okay.
Me did it to my session wo de wo ko ho admit time bisa se hwan ni.
Okay.
Nti nyama ho aye be bu ni so nti na me hwe no wa ye makuma de bako ama no.
Mate.
Nyame nshira why?
Ami.
No baga o bi anyi o twi.
Ami. Me that's all right, so I'm picking my last two callers na me from Revi. Hello. Eja. Nyami adumboko.
Ben
Pachosi. Ben Oyarifa. Okay, yo. Pachenko.
Minimum Kwabena, I was it a map of one. So we need to use the now, I was to Abeka, Nitanto, and yes, I did
I see. But also on my star 226 hashtag say star 226 hash ubet me add dial no nim komo. Number na me boy no oti.
Mama tepa.
Bo minti. So Sia cry wo we nipa oh me say number no come minti.
What is that? 227.
Me say star 22 hash.
Star 22 hash.
Star 22 hash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the problem is say ya so ya kwadro kakra. Ya my contact line kra no ya follow up. Ubuso obi fire service kra number sisi ya onim.
Yo.
Tia ya so ya mia ya ni na ya nya ikakra. Sister no dia ano hye. One ya wo dia komo any break rent no star 226 nkwa anka otiri.
Mate.
Why?
Mate.
Okay, so all right, thank you. Last caller. Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay,
Francis. Yango.
The problem is
Mento kasani you. Yeah.
You are this flat, not Spanish. I want to put new details for the people in the area. He didn't come, someone who's in the Taliban. Now, my more popular, but I ask nobody has come.
And I make us say, on say, and you must say no. Young Ganya cry for us say, who are no be a friend or KCG complain actual. So let's try to on my number star 226. Oh, filming pro. Yeah, growing wires, yo, growing wires, yo, growing wires. A comedy bro. They are wrong with they're going to the bar. You would have ever. Yeah, growing wires, yo, growing wires. Dr. Wadabo, and Famico, growing wires, doc. Famiko, growing wires, do Kwame. They end up with one is I. What can I say to make? Boy, Bobie uncle. With the
new coach taking up the reins of the Black Stars, we are all excited to see what the future holds. Get ready for the cheers, drama and suspense in the AFCON qualifiers this month. The battle for sport in the next African Cup of Nations is on. Ayepinso. GoTV brings you the live telecast of the two-leg clash between the Black Stars of Ghana and the Black Antelopes of Angola on Thursday 23rd of March and 27th of March 2023 on SuperSport. Catch the games live on Go Football Channel 131. Ebeya Dankasa. Men like you reconnecting and now stay connected on star 759 hash to enjoy the action live on SuperSport. Go TV, love it.
CD capsules. My body say.
What body and prince?
CD ointment. And also
what brand new CD and prince?
Mo say what pay immune booster pa. a said oni pakwa no beye wa adwuma said yes sir simple copper CD capsules enyaruwa mo bo rough ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi wa bra ye so week bia
ene me ha pa no
ene what CD capsules nkan wo ya so mde copper bia wo house watcha
ena CD ointment
eye do tatahwe ada obenya ho no ko CD herbal center ya wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no e wo la shibi Sharom Sport ya e Benny 19 Johnson na ko tie se general body pains nya ko to dwen eye no ya na e ko na poso honam ya CD ointment enti few days shrim e ko ya wonum de CD capsules shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no na wo de CD ointment so e massage
na menya ni nyina bi wo he
pharmacies chemical and herbal shops dudwa from 050-5767-425 and 0209-682836 apinfo abata wo mo manufo ne kwada wo ni mfie dumienu nka ho FDA ahwehwe sa edwodie nkra to mu agya tum sey
Mira, na de na ofrejuma ba ya se waye bosase. E di asemwa.
Binihwe mafo kwa na ekwo wo mo animu. Bosia kra mi pedia me de abobra so a. Menya bi.
Eni yesre. Eclipse Collateral Management for Abamaye. Waye prime brokerage service. Na no se de etienie. So we japade na wo ho nkrata. Wutumi de nkrata ne beja Eclipse Collateral Management. Na so bi so we japade ebia na ne nkrata no animu anom. Na ope bosia. Ye de wo nkrata ne yensi echi ba manipa no bosia etua ehon faso ma wo ankrata ne ye wo de ni free
nese woni akra ntie
emane how cry esanse wono so wo ajapade a wo de ba yenti no eno na bank de beton wabra won kwo wo de ne ho kra
na kira sa menkrata da dem no ebetumi ama manya sika wabra majapade no eho nka
sapepepe wo be hu Eclipse Collateral Management e wa Denta Pantai Junction at Denta new site hwa 0543832466 Eclipse Collateral Management, think safety and decent income.
Say the Makomo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. No, who crave you make say and no mania award. A word bestie, Obian Trance Emma Dumpia, the Cassa, and Asamaboya, the Anchor to them.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. A son you want to say near Crow Etuno, near Anchor Ewananum, Obana Bemo Power, and the Enyaruankaye.
Nansama make us say, and the Spana called Moekayeno. Greenfield at Aromanti and was our selection and also APM.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should share the Pebiani Wankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. I want to buy Dogon, Esther Jackson. Last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Say onipa bia kan kro ene ne ba aya na ejine sisi so na so ekopa se sisi no kotechima ene na asempa ene dia bon eno ti ena make for tabia herbal capsules e dia maw se yesisi ya dia pa ana age onipa bia na boso dia bobodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na boy yi usisi mama mai na wanya sisi etimi abadwuma pa se ya ayemtim ena age yefunu ya boso ama wuntimi nya wo hwia bobodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na etimi yi ni ebefi afini pedienim ama woyefunu adaho tabia herbal capsules ebuso ewo pharmacy shops any herbal shops ewo wiase afananyina ana afre ahomatrufo yi 0243686861 hi say wo ma akranufo wo your painful ana wondi infedu wochi a wonnumbi tabia herbal capsules no sunumbi.
With the new coach taking up the reins of the Black Stars, we are all excited to see what the future holds. Get ready for the cheers, drama and suspense in the AFCON qualifiers this month. The battle for sport in the next African Cup of Nations is on. Ayepinso. GoTV brings you the live telecast of the two-leg clash between the Black Stars of Ghana and the Black Antelopes of Angola on Thursday 23rd of March and 27th of March 2023 on SuperSport. Catch the games live on Go Football Channel 131. Ebeya Dankasa. Mates like you reconnected and now stay connected on star 759 hash to enjoy the action live on SuperSport. Go TV. Love it.
Hey. When send your police in your draw. Imbusaba mesa amama huaden.
Refuse to grow. Any offense will be count.
And what day immune system or yankopon, and your ready pedian musamaya hubano. And Nasa wonum imbusaba mesa, a peja immune system nabribia. Ya yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the imbusaba mesa, Dodon dance yes, and Yarwa who run nipa and Nina etimi banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya within D and a home car. No, you want shooing, you know, a way who buy every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num imbusaba mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Ashomo, imbusaba mesa, and walk Kanshi, and you may move Bia Yato in row, at to 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jody and Cratray, what Jatu say.
Give us P capsules. A memory, Manum Bia Benamua, Kanim Tutu and Amin Kumabwa, say, the two SR Kum Mania G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules as well. A man memena Coco Yadi, Sis Yadi, a mamma yam Timote woman, Yedruno, Manumbi, a mamma Demo. Give us core capsules, Mrs. Simoye Ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh, yeah. Hey, give us in no. A man need your babusiamu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunum dia. Na eni jeni ahwodeno. Wabrudo. Give us P capsules. A meme wadi if you do what you do kronkwan efa. Give us core capsules. A painful abata one more menu for an kwada woni if you do me nunka ho. E wodro store beer motifonko give us herbal center. Teshi mobile. And na Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and then 050 68
FD Ashusha sa ejedi enkrato yimu agya to mu se eye.
Wabatele akrafe dia mami. Wabatele akrafe dia mami.
All right, so that's the live on Accra 100.5. Yes, baby, Steven Siaka. Is here on your Facebook page. More about YouTube. Agatha J says, Bobie. It was just a mistake. You allowed this guy to leave the studio. You have to answer questions from the callers. Agatha J. Okay, so Agatha, you are right. You are right. But I am saying not issues. No man for 1 year. My copy meter I check. I am saying no church mu. Then issues about network no were down. You know, so church mu about network issues now. Or this is a crowd or more 3 or 4 backups. Enipa back open free a year teshi ebe complaining and said teshi a year ECG office over economics network no down Kwabena so and all that. And you know on my number that is the *226# no into Odalia those little problems no ubetimine or more aka into no. Now Rubina J Rubina J says *226# is not functioning. Really? Anyway, you better carry. Okay, so young one Juma and live I was studio say honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashama Ashama Ashama.
You have to make it such a Ashama, that's all. And yeah, Ashama Nikura Ebentema.
Okay, so I know what H name. Okay,
so I know what H name na AMA.
Ashama. Yeah. Okay, Ashama. Okay, then Kwesi Ashama.
If it was P, you would have put a Y before the I.
Y before
the I.
Okay, yeah.
So Ashama is Ahiama. In Chi you would have said Ahiama.
But yeah, you were Ahiama. You were Ahiama.
There be
we don't have any such name.
No, I'm saying say
yeah.
Yeah, no, we want to always put our accent to all names.
Oh, okay.
So
I get you.
Ashama no would have had a Y before the I. Okay. Or after the H.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's mentioned Ashiama.
Okay.
Ashiama.
Okay. All right.
What's the meaning?
Can you follow them?
Well, you are following already.
Can you follow me?
You bear the name, so you are posing the question. Okay, I can follow you.
So let's go. No, but it didn't sit there. Debbie. It didn't sit there yet. It said, "On follow." He rather is asking you, "Can you follow me?"
Yes.
And I'm a
yeah. That's why I'm saying he bears the name. So his name is asking me whether I can follow him.
Exactly.
My name is asking whether you can follow me.
Yeah. Ashiama.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So sounds to the question for J former deputy Ansah. And my main counsel Honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashiama a former MP Buem constituency Nansana Yenu Kofi Adams eba Yeah. Okay, so you are not contesting.
No.
Okay. But Honorable Kofi Adams will be contesting.
Have your view,
Is that?
You are a gentleman.
Oh yeah, that's
very honorable.
Yeah. But Honorable Kofi Adams on will be prime minister.
No contesting.
Oh, okay. To me 3. Oh, me 3. Okay. All right. Then Honorable Kwaku Asafo, former deputy Ashanti Regional Communication Officer, and Miaminia Nana Kusipoku list to Executive Director, Good Governance Advocacy Group Ghana is here, and Akwaba. Yeah, start here. We have when you had that best right.
I Obikai Kusi Puevia. Kusi Bepiavia. Now, division the boom. Safi, it's my first time.
Yeah.
Oh. Na Ewiano. Ayana Obikai.
So many
activities. It's name you know. Can be payment, but Ewiano so no. Say we need to also make it, you know, because a lot of activities run, and I'm happy to have been back in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And me boy Abbas also.
Sure.
You have stood the fort, and you have worked it out. Nature has a way of making things happen, and so I mean, if you are born with a destiny, you accrue all that it takes to deliver. So congratulations on the afternoon show. You have fought it rightly, and I on behalf of the people of Ghana, and all my enthusiasts,
they miss you anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people. I have so many calls from across the world, UK, US, Belgium. When say I be from Pakistan, I'm saying I come from Nyabombo. Then I need to Pakistan, and he's called Aziz.
Really,
Aziz, I'm not calling you out against all your other friends. There are do you know so many people live in Pakistan?
Pakistan,
Iraq.
Yes,
they are a group, and they all listen to and your show, and sometimes it's like, why are you able to come in the morning and not in the afternoon? I say, there's a lot on my hand, and people just should have to bear with
plenty.
Beyond now, I think we have a lot to achieve together. I thank everybody that called. I thank everyone that also, made it a point to always be the reminders. Whatever we have lost between that time and now, Bobie was there to fulfill it. I mean, there is no difference. We are just an equal task holders. So we are happy.
Anyway, Unia Dubeke Bar say yeah.
You know, I must be very candid. Dubeke is not just a friend; he's a brother. The day I heard his appointment, say Oko ECG. Because I know him, I said no. It is the first appointment Ekufodo has had it right. I sat in this studio and said it.
Mekai,
it's the first appointment. It wasn't confirmed, but I said it because I know him personally, and I know he's not a type Sebi Predasa Wabobra.
So a lawyer.
He's a lawyer, an astute one, veteran, and Sebi we nipa.
But Nana, or a good communicator.
Very strict. Not that he's a good communicator. You see, you are a good communicator when you are sincere.
And you are honest.
Honest to the task. Because you know, sir, as someone making, nobody can debunk it because it is the fact.
And then almost say your mama a good communicator. Okay, I get you.
Good communicators, they don't lie. Not, you see, you can't ascribe.
And that's onion from so.
But from so, no crowd, all communicating or better.
Yeah.
Because on him said, yeah, way, he was sincere, or see me tell you, okay?
Yes.
Obiche baby, ye goro boy, jijin kofusi kase okofa, mita brena, echina dubika sama okaye. Obi say, mita ni ho, ntina kwa ni sika na oje ye na che no. Wache say mita nso, ne buo ye sei. Wama even wama space o. Also the dibame ni muru say. But wache say mita no, it has no cost. Or you sincere, or you honest. That has been his trait. Me, you know, I'm very particular about who is my brother and my friend. So his sincerity, you know, got me closer. And he's been very strict. When you're beer, when you're dubious. And you know, Saul tried to even be dubious with him. You have to be careful, very careful, because you will hit a wall. He is the only person. Maybe my biases towards Alan Chamatin was there in the past as trade minister because I was an aide. And I know him. Mimi nimuna yadu ko se baby na se wonya meka stika minimu no minuano no enso wonye maka.
Are you in stika there say?
John Kuma minimu no on de nye minuano no enso e bone no meka. There are so many people that I have known in the MPP who have risen up to the task and they have not performed. I've called them square pegs in round holes. I've not been very shy or even shy, even not a little, because I'm being truthful. They are not up to the task. So, the big asemo kind, it boils down to one thing. Over the last couple of years, ECG, Budu Nane Oho. Budu is also I would say my brother at a distance.
Yeah.
But Budu was not up to the task. Because
so Ofri Ejeso.
Budu no me baby Ofri, but Ofri Ekrum.
Because I am so contested John Kuma.
Yes. Is that so?
Yes.
Okay. You see, Budu no, he wasn't sincere. At that time, the big was, I think, on the board of ECG. ECG, I've played a lot of, games there because me a businessman.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anybody that is so candid like the big. Not because the big, that or can I dream on farm because he has what he has in life,
and he has nothing to hide.
He has nothing to also benefit from ECG.
Yeah.
He can leave it today and go. Why
that is big. He will just walk away.
I have to be blunt. Or BBR. He doesn't need it to survive. But others that have always been there, I say, me pemano kakranti ene ma menka manuntum na bone ne nkoso
ntwa ntanchia
kakra kai say mrebi oba say enkofo bi a omoye IT system no omo a dubious business meeting won yi o ma fi odi nkofo fofraba
yeah
sa bre no obekan a I sat in this studio and said Dubuque will not just go because opeska and opeso yi nkofo fi odi nkofo fofraba how it turned out say maybe he wasn't able to discuss that subject but the guys were duping ECG state. What I say, and yes, I know they have set up. In Busano, Musa Mihuna Chepa, because of the German interna, and their phone look of Frecra idea so tapon in your management. Men pass my friend for a very long time. When you send your studio, I cry Michelle Chepa, and I am proud of him. Yenina Yensuya said, Sebi Obima position be now to baby. I mean, he didn't lobby for it. It fell on his laps because there were so many lapses after the PDS staffs. There were so many lapses in the ECG. He tried the best to make sure say it will be successful. Illegal connection no. O wasembone papa.
Yezo.
O wasembone po. When you say illegal connection, and a man doom so by titru. John Mahama pencil. Now a lot of people were not paying, and I know phobia and normal MPP ministers are omufi no munchia. Omunchia no me blunt because me be ben wo say me wo fa na me nua penny. Oh, watch man who be behind me now for them. They were not paying. Oko council Mahama Kwasia. So these are the words. Mina mincha electricity na Mahama Kudi ni manoma. And they killed the sector intentionally. Dubik on one politician. Hey, we NDC on fan, we MPP on fan, obetra light man, no etra na polite me. Otwem. On one sector, the sector minister were trying to lie to me. When I saw that thing, I thought it was a joke. But I have friends there. Flagstaff House.
Yeah.
Jubilee House. Mr. President, and so what?
Just pay it and let's go.
Pay it and let's go, because we say citizens in Chia, you are not beyond the citizens. You must have leadership by example as a theory and a practice. What I say? You know, I think say moving forward, no, all state enterprises, no, like ECG,
they should do same.
Ansah na yenua asamwa watching babeye Siga
state enterprises,
no. All these state enterprises were making profit. How come after him and Omunina are running at loss at the car? How come? So if ECG should stand up, I think the rest of all state enterprises should rise up to the occasion.
Anyway, Honorable, what's your union to bake?
Oh, my tenupa or can send beer. It's here for me, chum, and I'm a winning opinion.
Hey, baby, we are not when you
okay, mini akitwa. That's why, yeah. But you know, you can be small, but you can be big.
Thank you.
That's right.
Small in bones,
yeah.
Big embrace,
big embrace. Or can send me now be free fear ever. Or catch her say. I can you know yet on power my Côte d'Ivoire. Burkina Faso,
yeah.
Togo,
yeah.
Benin. But in then you're in Togo because the consumption capacity is increasing locally. Question person mean be say tea for this. Intini pa wait to me at Tinase some years back. And who said Ghana population increase. Electricity consumption ebe nyayen. And wait to me are building this capacity that to home. Obinumu MPP mu say we Jimmy excess capacity ye trianhuka into Mahama Jimmy. Can you imagine this? This is the MD speaking today. And I honor media they say he doesn't speak like a politician.
No, he's not.
He speaks like a professional.
Yes.
Senka Ayobia, he's going to be economizing this message. Or the best. But this is the truth. Nia Mahama who in the past years, I won't say your capacity no endorse. Enunti na car power buy, enunti na merit power buy with other facilities and infrastructure. No. This is the answer today, and I thank him for that. MPP for the beer and excess capacity and I ask a question: if there is anybody like Mahama or to me a generative power to her, and amudi mu policy but say one district, one factory, and which then I can't think far about the MPP people. And that is a clear incompetence. But the MD has spoken. I thank him so much. One no mati no mati. Say in there ye demand no ɛkɔ high.
Say you no crowd there omo can say excess capacity power generation no ya jomama ye no they spoke much against it and
yes eno na mika omo tumi ko gina ho vice president tumi ko gina say ye 12/1 billion. So what are you doing in that city if you can't think? What are you doing in that city? MD na eka say wenti na ye kan wenti na eka enyo bi obegina simpie so akasa na nka ye mfa na engineer semundi, but we will take it like that. But never here say much as is working very well, there is a very seeming troubles sometimes isolated problems. I want to say readers of meters sometimes they create problems.
Okay,
yes, they create problems. Right now I have a problem at one of my place, but not in Accra. Umami bill at the end of January, and a bill, let's say for example it is 2,000, and at the end of February, bill now could roll 20,000. So within 1 month, what has happened? Until those things, I know they are minor ones, but they should check them. Meter reading, senya omudi billion
Mebusano.
Yes.
Now or say initially no, not the explanation is about say increment bar. It may reflect sir. And I'm so okay. So obuwa I know this month, the following month, and at any time whether even so or talk prepared. Then and one can say such lapses you can report to the office. They will do reconciliation.
Yes.
And if they need to pay you back anything, they do it.
So they have to. Well, these are the meter bills, you know, are maker January and then February. So you can't. Yes, I accept this fact, but within the range of 2,000, say more increase 30% to cry. Yemfa no say emrambe say 2,300 and now 2,500. But to move from 2,000 as a balance of bill to 20,000, no, there should be some problem. Because the person who cannot monitor this, you know, no the answer no chair. Do you get it right? Yeah. Because from 2,000 to 20,000, within 1 month, yes. This is a personal experience, and you'll be now catching me.
Okay,
but I'll ask my boys to check on it.
Okay, so members, and I know the true state of the nation address. We have various issues that raise here. Then another issue, as I say, PIMSO pa the Baumia Alancha Martin saga. I also mention about to bomb because Alan Company say omo wudi Baumia to call Mensiano no coffee o neke omo ko pay bibi ne die.
They were paid 30,000 each.
Wow. But I say no such bosu say adentina omo ko di Alan echi eni Kwabena Japan di MPs ne die omo obi anga say ya mo muska.
No. But I mean, he's wrong.
This is the
Che. Krobia ho.
Mama, Ejagu Akwaba.
Mejo so Kwabena.
Good.
Krobia ho. Sebi, baby, Oja ho ni Ubia. I'm from nyina Ubia ba ho.
Yeah.
Ena wo ko ho no. Wo mo a wo ko consult wo mo so de wo mbekọ no. Na ebinum ye Alanche Martin kofo. And I will call a biom. And I'll say, Ubepia Sika say, Eddie Amu Bia or Becobia, just for a day, and Ubusa say, or say, Chemesa, Meno, a Dubabiana, and Comobi or Coso Babia, Min Pese, Mediba Baby Dream because Nipano, or say, may catch a wasson, and can't say one. So, or dare me, I may meet me about body, let me access a new memo. So, or dare me, dear, and you
about 30,000.
Or catch them for say now Daku we you cry about the near 30,000. The same year.
I say,
one call for no. Or no call for no.
Ain't only the guy be here, no, so the almost
no say. And Kofobi can more acquire crampa. Omonia, but we uncle for. That's all Betty.
Okay, MPs nibi Ekahua.
Yes.
Omunya ba omia ba 30,000 into omkodi.
Obi ani mo bi pese okwachia krobia na wodi me kwa. Enti no obi wo pese okwachia krobia. Enti no.
Obasa ala na say Kwabena Japan with that capacity too.
No, they have it, but you see even though they have it, we know a bit of presidential touch. Vice President enti no krobia ohwe ya
ne mu ayede
ahenkwafo no kra ebiem. Se mo ma mesen ko chia hene. O chia se. Men kan pi obia.
Matias ye.
Enti no because of the presidential touch no. Any the kra me a vice president so kwatna bas mu. Enyoma shenko for to pa. Me no baby a enyoma ni na mo ba no. Me mpese me yi obi to. But enugwase de you bo say abo
gaza papa
o ma jibi papa
o mo mne ba omi akoye
okay some man ko bi na eden na me hu say de pane wo ba omi antuma ya ntuma na obi na afra na wayi ahye no ene de pane anwene man ko bi
enti ade ne bone bo na why say
ede ntuma de pane na wom Sapina e dey so nkola skirt and to me dey anwunu to fry nipa ni fry no won dey wo mu na say fry say
omo yi nipa ni fruit say dey yi ade TV afra da ka mu na
e dey say tape
Pagu ECG boss what in your quick observation
me ban me tie kakra but say kasa dey enframa the young some do see be yo me nka kese me seniors akasa am say list to actually so nim no
so me kra me nim
na nti the kasa de mframa the Dr. Baumia me hu okrumanti and obi kasa be bra ntimi fa gidie bia nche maje so say action ankasa ye adwuma and the Ghana ankasa ne nyina ye re free boshim Baumia dawroma and wo yo ba like cry din papa boss yeah normal refer to ade Kwabena asempa na me catch asempa na me catch asempa na me catch
Kwabena ayade za
se ne pa se obetimi de anu keke ayo ba la okroma busa boys
anu keke de untumi
utimi
na we de ono
untumi na kenge ni boy zen Unia kenge ni boy zen
ono
Sebi o Kwabena le se ni se o kan se wutue nyina ye baako se o kan se wutue nyina ye baako
on the contrary no I go for to see no maef
one say
say ahokire ni ntino ama in fact
atete bo ne so
atete price ne so
ente any o ba bi o wona
no but me interest what honorable there no I am so honorable ni bibia ye ni
and asem ye Ghana ni ana onye Ghana ni never go so bro awoni
okay
Bobie
me kan say kenke kura no nani boys say akosoro
o ka say
na say kenke abro aye de kenke wa akosoro no nipa dasani
Bobie no kre no kre Ghana ye den Bobie amanfo bre papa de mineral list o ka say ba bia ye fo no kura no ba ne ka say fami kwa de o de ne be kura so problem de wo botoma wo be ye action no so kura problem wo de ama say Matias o de wo kan nyina wo kasa tintin nyina Matias ye no ye action no na so a problem so what you say because oba fie kura de o de beja no kwan kura ni bi Kwabena squat ya
that's our confidence
come from eti eno no aye kasa tintin wa hu so kasa brafie because so he oboto me enye ofa ka ba ntimi nya ne kwan eti be 1 week kasa tintin kwa ni free night course oba no so onye serious obi vo from ba no movie on
what than Dracula
what you say eti Kwabena boys e bre okroma pa na Kwabena am say eno aye ti asem bi na we dem sre na o ma me 1 minute pe
fafam
eye nanado appointment awakoye na yesi ye frɛ no Dr. Apiahene miami ni Erika J kura no adanse ma paba sɛ oye colleague oni nyina ne ko radio so
in fact eno aye born video
Bible kura sɛ ye wade nyina ho kwan so nyina ne fata ye no kura constitution ni ma mampani kwan say ana tumi say utimi appoint electoral commission ni on deputies. But constitution kro na akra no Kwabena say ohwe article 296 a ohwe article 296 a e kire say ye de tumi mam ana ye de tumi ma dwumakuo bi na sa dwumakuo no say ye the power obetimi dey exercise discretion amawa ye were conditions bi e wo say in exercising the power of discretion no e wo say emiti enti Kwabena me kan ketua bi na me wi me de recommendation am dey ma me party NDC atudwa na ma wie
okay
ti or say exercise of discretionary power under article 296 or say where in this constitution or in any other law discretionary power is vested in any person or authority in any person or authority. A, the discretionary power shall be deemed to imply a duty to be fair. A duty to be fair and candid. B, the exercise of the discretionary power shall not be arbitrary, capricious, or biased either by resentment, prejudice, or personal dislike, and shall be in accordance with the due process of law. See, no crowd here, for we apply to individuals, shall imply the duty to be fair and candid. In exercising the power, you shouldn't be arbitrary, shouldn't be capricious, or biased, either by resentment, prejudice, or personal dislike, and shall be in accordance with the due process of law. I am it say all former MP waha. Na o platform you should minim say ya kasai and this impanifo ni no bi etie. Mo ka bi e wonfo nyina etie. Dachi asemunti kwabenabobieansah, dachi asemunti. Ochina asemunti. I will not sit here and even propose say yema individual being court. That be because appointment iba ye Kwabena yeti kroma ya hu say asofo akoma no atum. Malamfo any imamfo yente hwe. Civil society organizations yente hwe honorable.
Yeah.
Wo mo ye fi so mo ya dantemufo a anka bibi to chima wo man mu a ebetimi de basabasa ya ba omo nyina de o manu tumu a ebetimi ama de kro ne adwene hu bio no obi aka na no atum ni nyina ne se eyakufu ado na aye eyakufu ado Ghana PSA ado preman kan kabi oye hwea ye nkasa amanfo afuo ye ma asofo ankombe kasa no ye de o matoto board so Kwabena ekaminko amadwene NDC as a party as the biggest opposition party should go and test the law on Papa we appointment at the Supreme Court.
From which angle?
From the angle of the power of discretionary power, because the fact that Mayor Omampanina Constitution ma me to me say make me appoint electoral commissioner. You see, tina me di kaka say ya wade nyina ho kwan. So na nyina na fata enti wo hwe romance or say a good man exercise his judgment with discretion. Sesi asafo je meti obia nim say me politically exposed. Obia nim say ne say MPP ni NDC bo match na aka say o the referee o the wrestle asafo je so nkodi a me di amana favor John Mahama ni NDC.
Sure.
So we nim na say ball no e say within 18-yard box no nko ade e offside. I just send the original center bochim. So what you say? Obia ni ena say o it say o feel say NDC wo power na say ene John Mahama say asafo ejema appoint was the electoral commissioner MPP bepre because there is evidence abound say given any opportunity asafo eje will take side with the NDC because of his loyalty for the party, because of his love for the party, because of his affiliation to the party. Nti obia watsena radio so abo MPP hu dawuro say yentoma kufuado ye ni papa MPP na ye party papa na one NDC for nya adwene. Giving any opportunity, Sadi Pano will kick against anything coming from the NDC. No, Osi ye kotua ba. Sadi Pani made referee.
Accra FM.
Osi ye kotua ba. Sadi Pani made referee. Adanya yeso ye Ghana ni. Enti na affiliation with MPP no does not stop him. Say obetimi adi djuma bia ma Ghana. No problem. Anything Kwabena me say. Would let us just go and test the law. The Supreme Court beka biano yadiatum. The Supreme Court ka say appointment na Kufuado aye no enam ne kwan so a ye ni problem obetimi kura decide say obet dismiss NDC case no. But whatever angle or whatever direction it goes for posterity. Kwabena, minimum how MPP operates. Adia we ye jato. Na yampe president be a bandi you going forward. Or Tinabu was NDC here bia civil society press conference. Why no more kasa? I have for have their voice. In order to shut all of them up in future, in order to shut everybody up, because MPP nyani panche ubia. Ghana no MPP for first class citizens. And let us go to court and see what our learned judges will say. Let us see how our learned judges are going to decide this matter. Say, or your Ghana ninti yaman appointment. Omukasa in future, John Mahama can appoint kwabenabobieansah.
Yeah.
John Mahama can appoint Ansah for J. John Mahama can appoint Honorable. John Mahama can appoint Listowell into any of these positions, and we will see who talk and condemn. We will see Joshua Bema or Becca say appointment at Yama Listowell on Tiasie. When you walk, Dr. Apia Hene, or no yet Tescom patron, or yet MPP communicator. You want the videos as a panel member or representing MPP. Nana Akufo-Addo say a few and then voices of conscience in Naka because it is about the MPP and Nana Akufo-Addo. It is that meaning MPP and how do you play? Some hypocrisy make come as now. Kwabena may think so. Yen German and Kasha. Ma NDC inquire they will have their voices.
Yes.
On because Akufo-Addo ayenya. Adana ubeye bie. It immediate. My humble opinion is say. What on the back of Article 296. Yen challenge Akufo-Addo decision. Say wanye fair. Akufo-Addo anye candid. Akufo-Addo are appointing because yes, Akufo-Addo are appointing because of the personal dislike for the NDC into no didn't nipa now. And let us see how our learned judges are going to decide whether right or left. Kwabena, me say it is good for the party. Amu decide this a free anyone. Yet to me because a binding precedent on all of us.
Yeah.
So in future, you are appointing Ansah for J at the electoral commission, and we will see the judge who will talk. We will see on Infono Mbeka Sano. We will see Peace Council for Ansah Mbeka. Master, Ghana no be at Messi Jato Kwabena. At the NDC Bino, they will have their voices. Until let us use this opportunity, whether right or left, to shut them down. Kwabena maybe.
All right. So quick comment on Ansah for J issue. On YouTube, Nana Kosia says, I'm glad and I support what Ansah for J is saying. Now, Yabotin says Akufo-Addo is doing what he is doing because he appointed a judge who was campaigned for him in the voter region, but no action was taken. Akufo-Addo is just abusing power given to him because the NDC is just quiet watching. Nana Kosia says, thank you, Ansah for J. We are grateful. Now, one earthly child says they know NDC people are lazy thinkers. How come? Are there no streets in Ghana? Use the streets. Okay, so NDC is losing upcoming elections, but they are joking with it. I pity John Mahama. And this one is coming from Earthly again on YouTube. Now,
to point in Obi the buying. Sa lawyer Solomon Oponchubas unim no. Doma East, former Doma East constituency chairman. Or High Court.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or a parliamentary candidate. Or na ye the at the time I appointed no na the incumbent Doma East constituency chairman. On the Hello FM. Sa asemi ba ya na e bo President Muhammad Diso na ye middleman. Airbus. Oti Hello FM say ya MPP for there. Me wo video no. Oti MPP for there. You say you know the omo friend wo use word be say intermediate to say den. John Mahama. Me wo the video team radio so and this person has been appointed the High Court judge. Ansah na lawyer justice Mr. Justice Joe. Parliamentary candidate to Central. Onu so ye den ko appeals court. Me wa. Wakeka ya num ahun say ye nisi. Ti Akufo-Addo so we ya ma de ache. Akufo-Addo akeka ya num ahun say ye nisi. Entu we ya ma de ache.
Okay, so Adakwasi Manuel says very good one there. From Asafoje, the NDC must test the law. Johnson G says, Commander, I totally agree with Asafoje. Maria says, I support you 100%. Let's go to court. Simple. Wafake says, Asafoje, no, it's nkwa. Enocho says, Asafoje, well done. Audu Muhammad says, Asafoje, you are right. We support your call. Okay, so these are the testers on the Facebook page. Listen, on this particular matter, I know definitely you have a bite on it.
I think he has made it so prudently. NDC should go to court. Whatever the outcome, I don't even trust anything court under any yeboah. Because a whole Chief Justice that is able to quote a black law dictionary over a statute there. I don't think his relevance is important to mention. He has just beaten himself down. And as you appreciate it beyond now. Because whatever the ruling, no political party can reign forever. It's a good precedent for future. It's a no. Say Obiti say John Mahama be mampenia. Obeti me appointee Obiti say Fifi Kwete.
Yes.
Say oye EC boss.
Yeah, we catch him.
Go for me na me can say me. Oh, Mujanu too much, and I blame the NDC. One person what shall say my yell pad your pay biaye. No so the open no aye. E ko do court, na court to decide ya. Court to decide ya. But to leave it as if say ye janu ehun hia o. When they so aye, munya no man nye. Oh, uso so sebi o. Sebi. Ade kan so a.
Danita.
Eda what is it? Etino, amamoso so. Ebi mo call lunch tina me.
Bossman asare dey buy.
Etino, obi be say bossman. He doesn't qualify to be there. You let go. Just because people felt say you be a buy. Sure, when NDC is in power. John Mahama dane ne ho na wa nane ne ho ye na wo se nkodane ne ho fa ni fa no akoda ne ho
yes mo is serious o
dane na odane ne ho enfa ka bia meto man ne so
is serious no
obi nipa mienu amanfo mienu ye a ya chi omo akoto Guantanamo
Ama sama dimuska Akufo-Addo time mama mfo ngoma Akufo-Addo time terrorists we abenyem Ghana for man no mawo so ya we o mawo a ene yewo Afghanistan for mawo Ghana Afghanistan for ma Ghana obi ankasa Calibriso conference okay that time they had a voice
yes
and they instigated Ghanaians against NDC
yes
for bringing
the president why do you show compassion without common sense?
Yes,
very insulting, eh?
Very.
When you know the pivot around which anything Christianity revolves, compassion. Now, compassion has no common sense. You cannot show compassion with any common sense. Compassion, you cannot show compassion with common sense because in itself is stupidity. Why must you show compassion to anything that is foolish?
No way.
But Nyankopon now no be ni ba Yesu Kristo. Wo hwe obi te se Akufo-Addo wa Nyankopon ma Yesu Kristo abewu age ne nkwa. Ni pate se Akufo-Addo.
Ya oka me fa Yesu se me kra na age nkwa.
Okay. Akufo-Addo we but the boy ni budi ni we. Ba be wi akofa Yesu akọ heaven. Compassion does it make sense? Wa buni pa adwuma kunipa. Wa titi ni pa bra bo wa mani pa basesa. Wa mani pa ye mre. E mema nyada ne ma obetimi akogina hono aka say Awurade me fa so me kra ne maje nkwa Nyankopon say God of compassion ti na we no ono be call heaven
and what the hell no
na list to well ya o criticizing ni paboni ni wudi ni sasabonsam no na bia me be ko bonsam jem nyame mpengu mum. Compassion is without common sense. The word compassion is like love. It's unconditional love. If you love somebody, it comes without any condition, no strings attached. So if you love in halves, it's like baking cake in halves. when it's not baked well, udi oyembe too. And Timini Niasa for I agree 100%. Say NDC should not let go. They should sue and sue properly in the name of the party NDC. I will encourage all Ghanaians to also sue beyond the NDC.
Okay.
In fact, many lawyers, I shall say, oh my son.
Oh, I was betting me that court.
Yeah,
NDC should also take it.
It is.
True. Say, I'm going to go to court. Stupidity in government, if you let go, it destroys a lot of lives.
Even if the court don't care about crowd.
No, I don't even care. Me, only say me one person, and then I don't believe in the cause of this country.
Yes,
I don't believe it. I've said it countless times. I don't even believe his person any year, but I don't believe him. I don't trust him. I don't believe he's doing anything justice in this country. He's injustice. He's very biased, skewed towards Akufo-Addo's your friend is a government. Very skewed. One friend Ansah nye bibia onim Ansah yadi bu man yadi bu aten. Ofashi he doesn't even care for the future of this country. I don't trust him. Somebody who is accused of taking bribes, I don't trust him.
Accra FM.
But I still will trust that there are very sane ones in our judicial sector. The fact that the head is rotten doesn't mean everything is rotten.
Probably the hand.
It could begin getting rotten from the head, but the middle will be fresh. And until maybe I will prescribe going to court to the NDC in seconding my brother's motion. However, me many lawyers na say no mini capre, mini dama. Until me koko
draw more trust.
Ayana me break akra. Until ayana. Me never be saying no, but me I'm a litigant. I'm a proud litigant. That's what doctor said.
Litigant with positivity.
Yes, no, I'm a proud litigant because me say America is America because of the law. America won't mean your bonnet for hundi.
No way.
People will sue you. Say Ghana Hanum na doctor be no acquire bonnet or say negligence near jar on and I'm one in the man anum cook the corn beef stew. I corn beef day here me cook for the Daniel pepper. Oh, no, I hear no cop. Those are the things that I feel say when we begin to be suing and getting correct judgments, and your judge in Nian Wako sue no, it's not boys one in the moon. Where America no Minano are America or developed because of the law. Until let's begin to be suing. Who sue and yes, what time will be there? Be president no, not Juni Juma. If you sue and judge not Juni Juma, or bet managing here, so you can't be doing this as president.
Whatever it is, say Ansah Akrana at the house, say 1 million at the house.
I look like Kwabena, Uncle you, a bebo. In fact, made a picture be my producer. So share time my president cause we in our do appointment moment. Now share Jane Mensa, Mammy on time 3. Nanidia Diwon for you pass this uncle for the can and one. They were also what pay attention.
Mention picture.
What they will produce at the veto. She said, Mammy, the method you picture more.
Now, quick comments from Kwesi Tex in London says, good afternoon, Commander. I strongly associate with Comrade Ansah. The NDC must and should test the law at the Supreme Court regarding this shameful and reckless appointment to the EC by reckless and corrupt Akufo-Addo. Thanks, Kwesi Tex in London. Honorable, so there's the issue. Picture.
Opinion Bobie.
Yeah.
Asem we de asem a ehu hia pa.
Okay. Honorable, who bet me my name say ukra face.
Me you bet me.
Me can say.
Okay.
Me say asem we.
Okay, so je mensa na far left. And one is same thing
Sir Oba no.
Oba, okay, say the nipa miensa. Ma me no. And apia hene na award the other side.
And so for no na we twa ni team.
Okay. So for bear.
Akwawe. That's Akwawe MPP ni. For the Janko Sasam.
Who ya? Why MPP ni? Who ya?
Why MPP ni who no? Oh, for the Janko Sasam. Oh, Janko Sasam.
I know me in the video.
I didn't have me share.
Oh. Any kapra.
we picture we cry a timer now omobe regional minister.
Yeah. No, I test on patron.
Yes. Okay, hobi.
Yeah.
Yo, enti enu na make say asem we dey ehun hia pass e di mu. Because utie omampenyi na na dodan kwakufu ado time odi 2 minutes be mam oye statement bi. Statement oye edida daga na 40 say ye ni nyansa eni say. Abatomu de hia ni say won na omutu aba. Na won on be declare to say EC for there omuhu hia kura. So like he's advising the political parties say yen hwe won on be to aba. But nipa be declare abatomu de ehu hia. I'm paraphrasing. Inti obianko nansanko tie that statement very well. So on that basis no I agree with near Asafa Kaye. Why? In there say Obia or Kasema na yebo Abu Ramadan din. Because oko court. Yes. No mudi ni judgment no edi yen fanto. You can't go to court without evidence.
At the instance of
Akufo-Addo. Yes. And Mr. Epinisu secondly ni say Mr. Ghana for ni tie for ni nyina. It shouldn't be only NDC job. Say na ye nua list we kanu. No betumi abua bia no esese yen court. Na ye ntie ni Supreme Court beka efas asem. So kaso ehu hia na ochina se Mahama so appoint obi a. Na ye the judgment abase sa no maka se ehu hia. Say na ye tumi aka kire se your birth certificate no cannot prove us to be Ghanaians no. Omaka to ho eda ho. So it is very, very important say yemu bi enko court na yen testi asem way. But plan B susu ni say Mr. Ghana for ni nyina. Yeah. Say obi ti akonja so ti mampanyi na nado dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Ena all say amamu no ni governance no. Ena aka say NDC for na yemra. Ye nyina ye daachi na nanado ono wade ni daachi awe. O say nkoda daachi.
Unim mo ka say ya unim de ba meti wono abo. I believe say MPP for mumuna omu ensu. Because said the list to work kind. One track kunya so afebo. Yeah. Bibi besi amu akofie. Yeah. Ada obi nsa beka to me. Now de ne maame ebe electoral commissioner no. You can't complain. That is it. Enunti na yeka, enunti na misi, niaminu aka enu, mafua super. Somebody must go to court. We must go to court. Court nunga se mu NDC for antinu mu fanko enyeshi. Na yenji sa judgment nu enfantu ho. Judgment nu na ehia o ochinante. So it is very, very important. Say nyina yebeka ye ho abom na asem nu na court. Yeah, twen say judge no beka say NDC for money. Then tomorrow say Mahama back on Jaswa. Then we know how we can also act. But Mr. NDC mbebun one time omampenyi Rollins fra konjasu no. Na MPP for the ku asem tare no sa antinu abese ya ye ku sa time no na minya mitri no nya fudwe. Say no manyima hu ni atwem. And we must be ready for these people because omufa no say kwasa asem bia no mo kwa no betumi adi wo kroma. Say MPP for betumi adi kwasa asem ama na ye yi a yensu ye ndibi. Etesa Yesu de eye de a obenya aba na Yesu no onka se oba ono mo ye kronjinti na mo ba nti se wan di boni bi na Yesu ba kra obegina live kra na obebre nti di boni ni bi enfantu ho na se Yesu ba hwe kra obedi ka afro se ye nyia fi ahunyim aya bi se adimbo enfonti na Yesu ba enye kronfo dabi nti se Yesu ba da bia ye kwa asori dia nti so di boni bi to ho na se Yesu ba na afra wontem a hwe kra wa di bi ma wo da obedi ka kwa asra himem. So we as NDC people, yes, we as NDC people, we must brace ourselves because in Kwasia 7 yards work room, Adibia and another bayanu, as a obianti, as obiahu, impenifoni no mako manuatum. Now, Ochina 7 Koya, Usuba Soridia, and then Yamibia 7 Fanchero, Sena Yesuba, Meko Atemuntem. So that is what we should be looking at. We, the young ones coming as NDC, we must not give that chance. Not at all. Ye must have opportunity cry. Say Ebia, Omuka Chami say, me nkoye duma wa easier no be sorry no be na no say me NDC ni I must get something to tell you. Diana Canada Japan catch a time and yiri aji $100 million contract.
Yes.
So uncle file electric pole. Ghana focus on Dianoka. He said the wife is qualified. In the free first junction hakoteshi. Paul Nusis what Bob will say so. Meanwhile this camano. Everybody was quiet. Even the street light grab light air total from any traffic light. So this case must go to court so that we have an evidential document. Laying down say or China say BBC. This is what we can use to prove in court. So I agree perfectly because Nanadonu wakachre say or person for power edima MPP ni. Inti nyomu yani nyina nu omu tumi tena ho abbo hu calculations sa unimo penya ya fre no do anoche oti NCA. Uti da so no akasa say he owns the project in MPP, the ICT sector. Onuni wa oni wa chin the whole country. It is say no omu tasi. One omunim say they can belong to that group. Na do the abechel. Na do abekachel say you don't worry about the person who is coming to declare the election. Worry about the people who are going to vote. Make sure your people vote. Na se nipa to abawe. Onu no be declare president. Debi enye nipa nanado appointee. They are going to declare the president. But the president is telling me that I shouldn't worry about those who are going to declare. Do you get me right? And nunti azenyina sorry maye ninna ho because nanado boni onuni kanufurata esha se die from 27 yaka nde a kanufurata ewo China esre eni guasia ban eni guasia mpanyifo edi o maiko ni guasia mu. We shouldn't sit down again. Nanado is moving with a plan. And we must counteract that plan. And the first point of counteracting it is to go to court. They should tell us, oh, Yandi, then we have the document. The document should just be there.
Now, very interesting one, Ansah. Okay, so now, Ansah a call. Now, a list will call, Honorable Danny's call, Bobie's call. It's our call. And
everybody's call.
Say, I know beach man get free, so say, Lady Back no woman. Or your Roman sister no. Say how you was as radio.
Yes. Yes.
We. You. And unim man ya apia hina ye kana semi. Oko head IT department. Said they na oka do not here semi.
Not here.
So even when but unim say Kwabena so be betimi hacking into system a certain basic data like computers and IP.
Yes.
So feel say MPP communicator. And they are in opposition tomorrow. Now you are not if friend phone so.
Yes.
Say mommy IP numbers of computers now we use our system no a random system now on farmer.
No if you know the random.
On farmer no. So Kwabena adie na ekoso no. Wo dey no problem. Enye by yen court. May sure say ohe obi te say Solomon da lawyer Solomon point na we high court judge any Mr. Justice Jewa okwa appeals court here. Enye very likely say Supreme Court be ruling against Akufo-Addo's decision.
Yeah.
Because some judges are beneficiaries of that decision.
Yes.
So let us just go for them to say no to us.
Yes. That's all.
Let's go for them to say no, it is not wrong.
That's all.
Obi MPP ni kwa betimi and Chief Justice.
Yes.
Ye judgment no. And for
all.
So they say peace council on Kasai.
Yes.
Civil society aka omanuatum. Catholic Bishop Conference Pentecost waka aka omanuatum. Let's go.
Yes.
Supreme Court on Tonkene. Let us go for them to dismiss our case.
All.
Rule against our case. Then we have a binding precedent on all of us as citizens as a country. Otina ye ma kwabenabobieansah so electoral commission.
Yes.
Ye ma asafo je so NCC. Ye ma we so then we will see who talk.
Yes.
Then we will see who talk. But uja ni say ya otina bi ukoye na no moral society na start 10 years here. Then they will have their voices.
So Egroma udi agro e bo apa o. Ti. Lady na me kana services na obi ne hunipa o e na send me message. Bobie, she is not a Roman sister. She is my priest in the Anglican church. That's right. She is a divorcee. She has one daughter.
I think this lady from Accra FM, Say confirming all this information.
Yes, he's working.
We must also put that out for people to know. Say and that there is another way. Oh yeah, Jumama Gabi. Just like the PDS.
Gabi studio.
Just like the PDS, I had the Gabi uncro for and I call for me PDS and ne with here ECG no so Sunday cocoa. Ghana party PDS for no. One more baby handle ECG for 7 months. Omafa kobo amese mo madidi ho no ejina ECG ase so di kwaji loan omo asa de e court of arbitration any yes am betwe manson Gabi na fofo no de e court of arbitration. Ghana is a sick country.
Yes. Okay. So we will find out because Mrs. Amno can say Benny Pamienu na test me say Urano overcall assassin radio CCA. Ehona oye adwuma enti enye big deal bia. Okay, so beba baba ye won adwuma but quick one yen call ye UPSA app ya omode friends fundraising jumadiama Mora John Dramani Mahama womo pa hon tuma ewo UPSA wow benyada ajibiano na obomodia se obetumi afa. But before the program na NDC with UPSA with their national chairman Mora Johnson Esedu Enketia and issues about Jubilee House expenditure. So we will give you that me panel members memamo ye no but some will be a more person na mo ka kire me a ye no so ye be ye e dia mamo. So kwame quick one ye nkotie we are Ghana ni the reason why yes ya boss bio no say obi free Jubilee House be catch was say oh sikani want ni entimi nyese ya at least busana sa question way. So on issues about a year Jubilee House expenditure a year national chairman Johnson Esedu Ketia eboso yengongo ti asem kra wokae emra sisi akwekwan yenkoti omo ntimi any opportunity antie no omo betumi asai etie okay so on check a year volume emame but at least be more man for opportunity no omo so etimi etie a year various in some.
My brothers and sisters, another reason for Ghana's economic. My brothers and sisters, another reason for Ghana's economic collapse is the expenditure on the bloated size of government. As has been revealed by our hard-working members of Parliament, between January and September of 2022, the Akufo-Addo presidency wasted the taxpayers' money as follows. The president's operational enhancement expenditure, whatever that means, cost the suffering Ghanaian taxpayer a mind-boggling 59.4 million Ghana cedis. The fuel bills at the president alone cost the taxpayer 51.1 million Ghana cedis. President Akufo-Addo's regional tours last year cost 16.9 million Ghana cedis. Ties and batteries for official vehicles at the presidency alone cost Ghanaians 15 million Ghana cedis. A cabinet retreat, cabinet meeting outside Accra cost the taxpayer a colossal 4.8 million Ghana cedis. Payment for new vehicles cost the suffering Ghanaian taxpayer 6.5 million after Nanado had declared that they will not purchase any new vehicles. Payment for networking and ICT equipment cost the Ghanaian taxpayer 6.6 million Ghana cedis. An amount of 10.4 million was spent on the Independence Day celebration in Cape Coast. 10 million for Independence Day celebration. An amount of 4 million was spent by the Vice President on so-called emergency activities. Whatever that means, nobody knows. Telecommunications and internet services from January to September alone cost the suffering Ghanaian taxpayer a shocking 20 million cedis. And last but not the least, expenditure on office furniture and fittings cost 7 million cedis.
This is the current situation at your womb. Yes, here Nisika, looking at a buying expenditure. The vice president, yes, here free emergency activities. Yanonkwa over 4 million Ghana cedis within a year. No, that 4 million Ghana cedis. Minimum say 1 unit a year classroom, say be 6 units. Nebo, but me just sure say a bebro baby 1 million and I say 2 million Ghana, which is 20 billion.
At the time Mahama was there, it was 557, 557
Ghana cedis, and I say old
Ghana cedis.
Okay, for 6 units classrooms.
And I'm saying nobody. I'm buying no pay that call 7 BB. 7 BB no. So that time now how a commission and also inflated cost of websites say 800,000. And the question came say, "Are they at your Mahama Breso?" We say it was too expensive.
Yeah.
In fact, John's 6-unit classroom blocks had staff block and a staff common room and I think another office. I think a library.
Yes.
With it. So it was not just the 6 unit,
No.
If a John Haman or any BBana, he wants to put some extension, say media saying it here. So Kaswa interchange or say Kaswa interchange, you would think say he's just talking about the bridges. He was talking about hospitals, road networks,
terminals,
your friend saying fire service center, police station, markets, e-blocks. I don't know can you no see a friend Kaswa interchange project. What I say? So he will not just say me kwaye ebi agata. Ebi obeka say me gata no obeko no. No 2 borehole in addition to the gata. Because when him say issue na begu gata mama issue atene.
Okay, so reckless spending government.
The reckless spending of this government, you see, let me just pick it up from the whole understanding of why the need for what they called the True State of the Nation address, which I call the truest State of the Nation address. Kwara, why do I call it the truest? As at now, Kwara, I'm beginning to analyze myself as a fool, or as someone who has been fooled. If you have been fooled, you are a fool. Or on my Ghana, the free Nkrumah pencil be pim, John Mahama pencil. We have always posed a question as to value for money. Meni ni say Kwabena ebetimi afa ne ho adi se waje kwaku asafo eje sika se kwaku me di wo free Ghana ha akotena America enfiensiani kwaku aye na adwen say o musa Kwabena say sika na oje ye no na o se wo di me free baby baako ako baby one family and now the family be pim ne enfiensia me nu America say ship mu na me te kura kamadu eno na ema me feel say is as though Ghanaians have been hypnotized. It's a spiritual word, but aside from that, nothing makes sense in the Akufo-Addo regime. Kwabena, I have sat here in this studio and discussed on a countless time the reason why I still cannot fathom say the accruals of Akufo-Addo's government, he cannot account for 10%. True or false? He cannot account for 10% of that money in this country. Taxes. He cannot. The rest of more than 90%, They have stolen it. And it's a national security threat.
Yeah.
Yes, Ghana need the car. Ghana and team Pierre Bosia. And you know, the reason why I fight with the members of parliament, especially on the minority side, is because the reality is that Akufo-Addo has, together with his family and friends, short changed us and ripped us off.
My main information in count. Honorable Adama Suleimana, MP for 10 constituency, was here yesterday. You work here no. Na sika said you can accrue us Abba Akufo-Addo nsem in dollars na $132 billion. In cities 833 billion Ghana cedis. And say 132 billion at me about, and now they are just looking for 3 billion.
Yes.
From IMF. That additional information just to refresh your mind anyway.
Okay. So Kwabena, they have not spent a 1 percentage point, say more 5% of their accruals on this country. This government, the Akufo-Addo government, the reason why I'm telling them they are thieves, and I'm telling Akufo-Addo without mentioning words that he's a thief, together with Kenofuri Time say they are going to IMF now.
They are criminals.
It is to cover up on their deed, which is criminal. The reason why now I think say he could have gone beyond that and stated it categorically, but he felt, I'm sure that he is speaking to the world and he has to be diplomatic.
Yeah.
Because he was on an international platform. Because it was on Facebook, it was viral
across the world.
Diplomats across the world. I know persons that Sebi Minia, the late George Dede Jaba, Amma Menya, contact with them in the UK, who started texting me. If I did drew my attention to what I was with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in offense when I saw the text, and I had to speak to it. Say me cry and share because I'm engaged somewhere. Now, Sabreno, now he was discussing corruption. It made drag out any backwards kakra, and I'm starting saying me tie the na wakadada. It Usani and I'm constantly freezing it. I couldn't even respond to them until after I had come back to Accra. And I'm respond. They cannot believe it. IMF is not going to give Ghana anything.
I feel same.
I have said it on a countless times because I know friends of my friends who are in IMF. They are shocked to their marrow. Say, how can a country sit and watch thieves, armed robbers, rip them off?
Criminals.
Everything about Akufo-Addo is a Ponzi. It's Ponzi because look, it is just to make sure say you lutu or minor. Let's destroy it. After all, our family will be better off to take it over. And that is their plan. And you know where I disagreed with Ore Sedun Ketiano and Amechemu say he was very economical with the truth. Very. It mean who Minya Kuma, your friend is saying Kodria. That's a very stupid statement. Very stupid. And look, it's good. Sometimes let's allow for some stupidity to work in our
just to know that we have
corridors.
stupidity on the streets.
Yes, because the stupidity will have a definition very soon. We're opening Pandora box,
but they won't do it.
No, they
won't come on.
Look, Kwabena, if you do it, if look, he thinks, okay, no, you.
But
look, Kwabena, it has a definition.
Okay.
It has a definition.
Fine.
Because not even a letter in a Sedun Ketie's statement is false. Not a letter.
Sebia T and
It's not false. He has even been very charitable.
Because where I found the charity is where I saw the inflation at 54, but they said Nketia said 52. Trying to play with a current figure, which means inflation is falling, when of course it's rather rising.
Okay.
Government cannot do propaganda with economy. Kwabena, the statement, you know, they have done it in paragraphs. I don't know if it's in paragraphs, but where there, no? Infographs. Are they in paragraphs?
Yeah.
Because
which part now?
40 is the one that discusses the 800 and something billion.
Okay. 833 billion Ghanaian cedis.
833 billion.
Yeah.
That one, you can see that Sika Umajiji no, in terms of infrastructure and all that, you know. Oh, I think I have lost.
No way. Okay. I took forcing. I didn't mind this thing. This is the rundown, the taxable and non-taxable.
Okay.
And how much they have used for
yes,
roads
up to the end of
infrastructure?
2022. Enuni.
So
it's 820.5. They say no more Busu Bobusia.
Kwabena, they now obey are calling wickedness. Jomama, if you do a juxtaposition of that to this, Ghanaians were able to see, say, this money was going to A or B. Akufo-Addo penny abaya awakọ Bobie enye project loans. Jomama buse bi oboye bia no. It was accrued in the name of a project.
Yes.
Ono.
And it is
in the name of a project.
And the project is
it is a ultimate Bobie. Now ultimate be general kata me say Bobie na wabo no. Udi babe di wache. Udi babe di kenke. Udi babe ye A, udi babe ye B. The question that arises ne say, is it the case that when kwa Bobie na wabo no, eni kwa se Ghana for we are accountable to. Ehu de odi sika na ekoya na. Enye se we jai revenues jeje. What the revenues cha abai bia. Iti Ansah Nketia chemu say, for example, akwan a woka ho asem say wayi akwan chen aban bia no. Otwate chemu say budget deficit stood at 6.1%. Yeah, ene akodu 12%, no. Otwate. He has been very charitable. He's trying to even play with the figures that you have massaged.
Maybe NDC press conference on headquarters.
Yeah.
I said get a addressing.
But he knows he's dealing with even beyond the NDC, because he started off by telling a story of how he's not just playing it to politics. He was just being candid. And he spoke to the international world. He spoke to diplomats. Who Akufo-Addo way will try to even put them to ridicule. When you are rather a public derision. What you say? He spoke to inflation figures. So can Kodia tell me, say, inflation na Akufo-Addo at the free 15.4%, you know. Akodru 52 by Ansah Nketia's averment. Maybe you say 54 point something. El Kosro no. Yeah, and ya me kwakoto nsu ya tum no. Can you tell me say inflation is not in the ascendancy, but it's rather in the descendancy? Is it true? Have you not taken inflation from 14%, 15% to 54%? Can you tell me, say, the lending rate now Ansah Nketia can here is quoted here as the lending rate that stood at about 25% on average. In the year 2016 now stands between 38 to 45%. Is it not true?
That's it.
So what is false about the statement Ansah Nketia can here? I'm even rather trying to query Ansah Nketia as a national chairman of a whole political party
that is going to form the next government say he has been very charitable. Because I am a plan and the man is our platform now.
Go back to me.
But I would have given the truest. So I will side with them in the comparative terms. They are wrong. But the word as in the true, let them be credited. Because even if they gave the truer, in comparative terms, enka Kwabena, enka nka bana enka umbe pamphlet. Then enka me no so remember the truest, and enka me kwa abodan for kulesu. But them no gata munsuo. Na when you so kwa wo hwe bi mu gata mu, this enyankunsuo. Now how many times does it rain? People don't even throw food away for Bodem to get food to eat. Bodem ni kulesu. Na aduane bi won ya obi ko to bi egu. Enso na enso me ne wo. Na beden no wadi dia me bia ka na de akoto ball e mama Bodem ni akofa akodi. Ti Bodem ni otime bu man ma Bodem for kulesu enya aduane ni a. That is the truest state of the nation. So if someone gives a true state of the nation and Watikwa Paya, then I think there is something happening upstairs. A madness. And then Sika for Sika. Come just like Munesu. Just say they can't cry out loud. They can't. Because they dare not. Manum na die free akodu ho. Also so a bini so amana yetan. A tan so amana ye be rather. You see what did you what I say? So Kwabena, we await them. Yeah. Because Omoba fine, Omama fine. But Stephen Tim, let me tell you, don't sacrifice the least you have had in terms of integrity, on the altar of stupidity.
Oh no, na some yemi ya chen obi a.
Stephen Tim. Me dey na some nyema rehubiem. After knowing he said he can be corrupt, na some nyema ya. Obi oton aban sa say there. Me na some nyema mo bobiem. The way I revered him, the way I know my brothers, some latest, and all those people around him would protect his dignity and his integrity, I say what destroy, but the rest he has, the little now or one, he should not sacrifice it, because we are gathering more and we will put a further and better particulars to the essay, and that will be the truer. When they dare us, we will go to the truest.
So which means more armor.
Yeah, to come. There's more to come.
So reckless spending and on national chairman raising issues about even Flagstaff House or Jubilee House staffers. Yeah. Some of the positions you don't get it. You don't know where it is coming from, who is occupying such positions, and interestingly, also under Article 71.
Yes.
And yeah, this is the current situation. Reckless expenditure.
Yes. Open the reckless there. Article 71 for Mugu Flagstaff House. These are the internet boys omudi tu hwa omudi amanfatem. Omunye djuma bia bisa hu se eba musen na president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo betumi akopile nipa be 1000 agu ni presidency. Na ye trio as Article 71 like directors salary. Omunye hwe. That is the recklessness. But Bobie mamimbra me chrew recklessness in some of the ministries. It is a ministry for special projects. Na honorable Hawa Kumsin Edano. Bobie ye tumi ko bobusia. Professor Michael Kwe oye speaker of parliament. Etumi Bobie mi ka kire wo nipa wadi ye wo maimu is Professor Michael Kwe, the former speaker of parliament.
Really?
Mina mi ka kire mi wo ho enye so bi mi ngina mpumechi o. Kanu fureta di bibia ba ube hu ana Michael Kwe apase. NDC for Beka Haruna Beka David Ubeti say time be background akwa Haruna any makoko echuma minche.
Yes.
Because of this recklessness. Because bisa hu say eba mu say
ɛna maka kyerɛ sɛ 1,000,001 constituency Bobie yɛnhwɛ saa figure no yie 1,000,001 constituency Mibwem constituency no as at that time omuji saa sika no the exchange rate is 4 cedis 60 pesos into factor na akɔkyerɛ sɛ Bwem constituency then no ɛsɛminya 4.6 million Ghana cedis tio ɛna hawa kumsi
per year
per year that is first year ɛna hawa kumsi akɔtɔ ambulance baako ambulance ni ne boɔ no okotin $177,000 tio into $177,000 no uyi free $1 million ma na akoka $823,000. Now this $823,000 no u convert no na by 4.6 4 cedis 60 pesos na nka sika beka 3.7 million Ghana cedis. Now go to my constituency apart from the ambulance. Fi ni kwa commensurate to 3.7 million. Sikanu ashe. This is for only 1 year. So the second year, so the third year, so the fourth year. Calculate this and see. Muko bobusa na machiche sikanu ashe muhu. Now is that not recklessness?
You are doing about 20 million.
That is that not recklessness?
In 4 years.
Uma say sikawe. The same woman. Yes, I the one village one dam sika the man. Yeah, the one village one dam sika the man. Obeka chere say 200,000 per dam is not a meaningful amount. Do you get that? Meanwhile, you have taken that money.
250,000.
Yes, 250. It's not a meaningful amount for a meaningful dam.
250,000 Ghana, right?
Yes. Now, Bobie Nyame Bisani say, one the economic management team, and then they look at this project, and then they do trend analysis, cost benefit analysis, and now Kenoforata our economic management team, and now Wako Iskas Kanoma. What is the impact of one village, one dam today? What is the impact? Inti Michama kase recklessness. Usi wankan we are na diena wankan. These are the people we are dealing with. Bobie, the same recklessness. Ansah free echo one district, one factory. What am I talking about? Mahama Bekonu na ya create Eximbanga Sikadum. MPP for Ibaenu omusi ya one district, one factory. Eno Marco Tam Sika. Chichama Ghana for ni India ni China for. Does it make sense? Say on my yedi here, we want to start a project on our own as a nation. Alanchremantimbe tumia kofasika di ama China ni. Say onu or the new ka one district, one factory. Any recklessness because this Chinese man came. The practical company Sunda Industries Investment Limited, Kokrobite Junction, Konakofie.
Clean soft.
Yes. We see Chinese inform me because I was a member of government assurance committee. Now me catch you. You go share Chinese for. So why should you take our money and give it to Chinese again? Why should you take our money and give it to Indians? Once you want to start our baby project, more country say you are coming to process what we have, agro processing. Do you get right? Then you carry this money and give to those people. Now, and
so which means. Sir, you know, even foreigners cry and yes can be.
Me see me call say me call. I'm a member of me see Bobie TMU. Daniel Kwesi Ashama was a member of government assurance committee. Ye could be 5+ onye Indiani. Ewo problem. Ye call they say you want to go and see the one district, one factory. So what benefit are you giving this person again? Whilst Ghanaians are sitting down and suffering. Who can MPP from branch yenyas kaka crash botoma Bobie oni bibi omusi obi na edi kodu any 1 million Ghana cedis akotu aboadu enim ena aboadu wa fa kodu kenten baako na adwe minya twini nti bombo na bom inti obi be ka se sanka adwe wanyansa nkonim se ofa 1 million obetumi ato kodu kenten ba oni nyansa nti and our fucking tobacco, why 1 million Ghana cedis at home. That is what is happening to us as a nation. Now look at this. Go and see Casa de Ropa. Alan Tremantier. Missy Casa de Ropa. You've created one district, one factory within 5 years. Company no go Nisu. Casa de Ropa. Ewo Central Region Haya. Agu. They were producing sweet potato to produce cake, bread, and other things. Say no company now me call ho as a member of government assurance committee.
Which means secure free Exim Bank call now a waste.
Waste. And you a cylinder manufacturing company. Do you get me right? Look at these incompetent people. There are people in the Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Approve applications. Ama Chinese for say, Omumbrambe produce cylinder or chrome ha. Meanwhile, we have cylinder manufacturing company. Ghana niba. The same government. Look at what they are doing now. Because the Chinese companies are enjoying the economies of scale, the cost of their product or cylinder no 100 cedis. And I hear they are producing or chrome 200. Ghana never to me out of cylinder.
No way.
Now who are the people who sat down? These people are incompetent. Who are the people you catch and send people before Nimuma? These are the practicalities. Papa Nusi, over 200,000 cylinders in Eguni warehouse on to Minton because China for their own produce no hanu. If this is not recklessness, then it is paralysis. That is what my chairman said. And is it wrong? On that basis, is it wrong? So you dish out money to people, you couldn't manage them, the money has gone to waste, and you said my chairman should not say it is recklessness. This is more than recklessness. And that is why we are suffering. The recklessness is on the fact to say, in the year Kasanuka no Forata or China air power mucho say, omo accept haircut. And young was yourself, ya done in do it. Ya fako duni kenten, ya ja 1 million to ho. Say, ya just can walk. Because even look at our vice president, one before more competent. They are praising Bobie say, or the gold, the koji oil, finished product. And raw material that can be used in the factory to create jobs. No, was one who can tell me bottom the call Dubai. Tell Dubai for Mumbia factory. Now you get do them for all Nunguka, Nuptazu Pua, now Usia Banasa. Nyansan, ye nibi, ya done in Dwe. And nothing that gold I have to be a factory. And my youth and your employment, ye the gold be yen konja, ye kawa, ye nyama ni bobe to create job for the youth. Bobie the gold they are good bottom, and they are 12 plemu kosisa oil. But that oil for gold, what is the annual or monthly consumption? 200,000 barrels. How much have they brought? 40,000 barrels. Do you get it right? For 3 months, it is about 120 from Bobie, and then the nation needs 600,000 barrels. So how can you tell me that this project is making a positive impact? This is recklessness. That is what my chairman is talking about.
So which means shortage, Bebem.
So the private person is
3 months. If you are giving us 120,000
metric tons, okay.
Tons. So 6 months you are doing 240.
No, you just let's take 3 months, which is the required is 600,000 barrels. So if you take 120 out of it,
3 months and I say annually.
We said monthly should be 200,000 barrels of oil. SSA usual into January, February, March,
600.
SSA 600.
Yes, okay.
And January, February, March, they are only 120 ediba. Who brings the difference? It is the private person. So you see that in this case, the private person is even working more than you. This is reckless and SSA enjoy gold. No, say na Mahama person be a factory. Na brantenya edumaye. Say what I'm gold no they are called Dubai. And now I call you oil they are blay. So when you're recklessness, what are we talking about here? What are we talking? One thing I challenge the MP people on is that now they talk without using figures. We are talking because of 455 billion that Nanado have taken. Now, what was the inflation the time Nanado came to power? 15%, okay? Yeah. So MPP for move for pen. 54%, any 15%. Near in Eswa, say figure no swa.
But wouldn't excuses our mama all this while
because they are incompetent. Bakachre me. The economy must be managed by people who must make sure that the exchange rate remain the same. That is competence. What happens to the exchange rate? We don't have the economic management team in this country. That is it. So if the economic management team is not working, who do you blame? Do you blame it on Ukraine? Ukraine people don't chop CD. Russia people don't chop CD. They don't even chop dollar. And dollar countries are not fighting. The problem is from the government. The inept and incompetent members of the government. That is what has brought this problem against us. Governor of Bank of Ghana or the Manshia to Bank of Ghana or Trasikati Senikanika or Yamabru. Everyone said exchange rate no Ansah. That is the problem we've had. Didn't they accept? From 2021, 2022 till today, 90 billion has been printed illegally. These are the people who told you and I that they are competent. So the problem is from this recklessness. Bank of Ghana governor, anunfioti ho o trasika onim se enye, but o tra di mananado. Na ndaye bre individual bon hore. Kind of writers of Betuamka, Watia, Bobie, Ebia Udia Uni. No, still, Amuntia. From February 13th, bedroom March 13th, for so Betia. Last week, Omunka said within 12 hours. And on Betia. So you see, Kanoforiata. So you see, Kanoforiata, and it was see Nipa, audio, Manudia Kohaum. That is the incompetence we are talking about, and that is the recklessness. Chairman Eka. Why dia hinenim say uko jibusia se ubeye juma tie mahama ohonu koko syndicated loan ye gia ye tumi dibi koto fertilizer e di chiche ma kwiafo Afriya koto ba ye no sa fertilizer mahama kratu ho otro su say not for sale no wato ma kwiafo 85 Ghana cedis. So from that time, they were selling fertilizer to farmers. But at the same time, we don't have fertilizer to buy on the market. Look at this. Look at the Ansah Africa Koto. So the somebody is also the president. Say wanyani hu ekuya for bre. Wanyani hu. How does this make a logic sense? Abandi wo hwa usi onye or chair fertilizer. Uba star fertilizer kakranu wa beton. After uko this indicator loan tio for 1 million metric tons of cocoa no tio. Yeba enu sikanu bedru yenu yenya 600,000 bags of cocoa. Okay. You get me right? Okay. Meanwhile uko account munu sikanu asa yasa boka. Mina sikanu asa yentumi anya 1 million metric tons o. But sikanu asa yenya 600. Sikanu asa ba yakoji 1 million tons sikaba. Tio. If this is not recklessness and incompetence, what is it? In that cocoa board on Bokada and $1 billion edaho. They all cocoa board. They all go and check. Yeah, the car now fertilizer no one be. I don't think I want fertilizer. Or we that will say Ukraine tea and fertilizer. Factories is fertilizer. So that is the problem in which we are. So Fenya many list of a kind. Our chairman is just even charitable. As I say, I can't you should listen to this very well before you come and do his shameless press conference or whatever. For that one, I don't think so. But we are waiting for him to come and do it. Date. We are waiting, yes. Tuesday. Missy, you're very Umbra say Casa di Ropa, Juma. No fire inquest. It will be addressed by Chairman Timini. Yes. So that is what we are waiting for. These people, they have no shame. Anyway, all right, I'll come on to your honorable. Floral tissues, Simen Kancho say, the floral disposable handkerchiefs, and the facial tissues, toilet rolls, multi-purpose towels, and napkins, Oman for tum papa. Na floral tissue say na mo pese mutu no to flow so bia ubaba be tu akoton ene de keka ho from 0243 033 033 0243 033 033. Now quick one, my main kwaya adwuma we embra around omdina kwaka electoral commission ho no little yes Reverend Akio Foribuatin. Yeah. And Juma or Assassin Radio. So me producers ne kwakunumuna ekagumu ekwahwe ne kira kwai. And at least we just don't want to sit here and be throwing things into air like we don't know what we are talking about. So we decided say to confirm this lady employee for Ansah Radio and working for Gabi Ochidako. We just want to play a small portion of the time or year Juma Ewo Ansah Radio. So Yengoti Reverend Ekia Ofori Boating. Yengonkoti no on Facebook. Mpa just say Ube Obia. Mani Shebi Adansi Entia. Ube
every other voice, so yeah. It's an opinion, they can have it. An opinion, they can have it. Every other voice, so yeah. It's an opinion, they can have it.
Good morning, and welcome to the Word on Ansah Radio 99.5. I am Reverend Ekua. The Bible tells us that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. He is dressed in a robe dipped in blood, and his name is the Word of God, and therefore all things must begin with God. So let us begin this broadcast in the name of God, who is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. At 1:15, we go into the Word of God, but for now, let us listen to some music.
Every other voice, so yeah. Hey, it's an opinion, they can have it.
Patron. Say Asa confirm say Reverend Yusufu or Juma ma o mampani and what for say Gabi Asaroche da kon ye ne radio a friend no asase radio enti oye Gabi Asaroche da kon employee and ye dey na call as a commissioner.
No, but for
Akufado
how o man no ran ne sa no
there be so on fam ono oye de ne ho beto no oye de ne ho beto no enu ti na sa wahwa NDC some repositioning be because ye hu say the na ye dwene say your politics na ya no over the years na ye nyina even though MPP NDC no policy wise ye ni nhia but me enim say betimi adu elections aye kum nipa meaning so who be that Rollins can always so anytime you are normal. So we are President Akufo the Timiko election. Your mama never thought say you bet me nipa because we wanted power. But nipa 8 omomoja ye hwegu. Ye hu ayewaso. It's the same nipa gu pick up bucket mu. Ye hu ayewaso. Ye hu ayewaso a ye de police symbol. I am boss vehicle. I atro ho SWAT. But the IGP and the oath ka says I can and camp police for official vehicles. Besine ye nimba bi apake sa aka besine ye humrantia ye mo assault rifles ye state security pen also mo use G16 ne AK47 a o ma hye uniform te say police for ye nimba bi o mu uniform so no assault to MP police ne say enye omo ene so ma sankrofo no ne no mo wen. So we have a government or no police ni soldier for kro mo hye na se no nyo mu ni wa setting up a para on internal security what breed because anyare Paula Foko beka say obedi chama omuko meeting Akufo propose say omuko fa mercenary from Serbia emra me training omo ankasa macho men to face the state security meboa Ansah na later ye national security che omo South Africans mercenaries are no makofo omo ba come on the blind side no mu training amanfo ye nyina ye hu we nyina so I'm say me so say by this time Biajo Muhammad ye say once bitten twice shy. They say who say Akufo-Addo ne MPP we na ye face wo mo and say President John Ajikunku for MPP na ni nim no. They can do anything for power. And NDC is equally prepared for them. God now no sana mahu no hwe normal bi akoso a e wo party no a wankasa wonim. O hwe two state of the nations address ya ekoso ya. Wankasa won say ase sakraye bi aba NDC ni manda. General Johnson they say dunkatia. And trust me matena platform aka say General as national chairman cannot fail us in delivering power for us. No. Did say he will assemble the right people to deliver power? Bobie yakosha konfo ayenkra. But NDC mabruni na yemi eninya din we nye ba ko fo ntokwa. But we the MPP can trust us say 2024 election emra kwan bia so because na why Akufo-Addo as flag bearer said on Ghana police indi. Enti ono abefa kwan obefa so obebo ne ho ban. And your mama when it came to Ashanti region, okay, was it boot for boot? No, Ashanti region, I was say a demon tintiman. Was it boot for boot now? All can in no, Ashanti region and all come in. Because when we are able to win Ashanti region, we've won the elections. I won a game, but 1 year, moon year, Kosun, and I won a game. Last election, Ashanti region votes by and a cancel your 500,000 near their LED now. It is a boot for boot by a year, Juma from Ashanti region. Ashanti regions who know they see here. Obu Dr. Bobie abro obu rakajitia. You seen the videos. Ema na pose and Guasian for attack and even to attract one who baby. And you who Dr. Ben.
No, but saying no Napanya dear crowd.
Baby, so okay. Also on one in Kofu no wakopi. Already why you who Dr. Bobiana. Also on so your heneba. It didn't say, what you mean this and Guasian. There was option. Kojina baby. To show a video, you both are then said. Dr. Bobie, man, because I'm not in a set. Dr. Bobie, sometimes not Dr. Bobie,
it was very bad.
Now, on any day, so already you see what KJT tells you say MPP are losing ground. So what you say, me Kwabena media, me can say, I dare you see my position is clear. Me say, Yanko tested the law. Court on the back of the true and proper interpretation of Article 296. So appointment we are Akufo-Addo. Supreme Court should declare it legal and I say illegal. Now Supreme Court say ni nyanse mu no. MPP communicated to me yet deputy commissioner our electoral commission wa. No problem or be a cancer for they can serve as well. Or more they on be retire. Yeah. They will retire. If you not retire you feeling or tina be retire you be feeling. So what they do one here the honorable Akosho e dey answer for Akosho. No problem. But say you be living Kwabena you be ja to home. And I am a problem because Otina be for Okoye bi no after nana voices be omo call manu tum e be abe so be didi aba say what you doing is on point. So Kwabena mama kakakra on empanifo akasa ndin kakese. You see Kwabena person who the true state of Ghana enei yankasa ye bibia Owura Johnson Asiedun Katia e call UPS or come address here. Minim so wa hye ne so nansan enkokrafo a Omuki Pradiane Aboboyane taxi Adosumpa. And that is the true state of Ghana.
Really?
Busa, Kwankwache, Mumusa, me say Ghana and the Akufo-Addo. The rate and Kokrafo Omuki taxi and Kokrafo Omuki Pradia Adosu under acting any other government. Kwabena, me say with your pa and now Okofo Krum, Ofa Circle Honum Babia. Na say onam anata si twema me say ya hwem minim say least to pay attention enkokrafo chita sipa
enkokrafo a age in a base
enkokrafo as in over 60 and now bebre say taxi because anka wadru mfi our retire as anka no me ekoye no mpo na amo ne bla yi anka ne babi ebenya ba bi agino de kakra be ba fie but the system is so bad say the obeto bi adi no nya bi adidi bi abre ne papa no kwa oni bi me say opa fa nima oba kumasi afa asenwase you realize say sa pragai enkokura for chipa me say check the comments you get from Facebook but me ye kasa omuti some are ebi mu onima ebi mu wasenwase they are living testimony me ma me katreo enkokura for a omodru mpani fie so ahode kura ni ho ene wankwa oni di me say
se babu no okofa bi abra no no
onya aduma ni ho o the boss we mo ka ono ne koba obetimi de kakra beto am oluman no oluman so dia pa aduane bi ebi ni ho
woni ade a wo kan atwema adwene se bibi so 3 days ni ne na me free game per side one neighbor to the Babedru Fiesta Royal traffic light na say within a space of by car no traffic no so red mujina say is it 2 minutes
be 2-3 minutes
2-3 minutes na ma hunu maame emesiwafo mienu a enya so mo na mo mi hu ba ko na mo say eh ma enya se maame panu so aboda mo o frantuma kama but osresra de me etika ne say etunu ano na ma say hu maame pani ba ko ana mo say na empanimfo say enenam ekono osresra de sa
kroma yeshi me na make achiro Kwabena
fiesta and you can you have na madwene
me say opa omo tie from circle they should just send you the messages today you find older men omo ye taxi drivers I'm telling you older men and oko de zongo sunu kura omo ebitwi pragia me say asawase ebitwi pragia go to the Nimes baby aye zongos na pragia na you very go and check Kwabena, it is sad. Now you see MPP for ya no mu fi say yenwene. And Russia Ukraine. And Russia Ukraine. Oh, they are making for Russia mponya analysis. Maybe Ukraine na be analysis because they are at the receiving end. Our moji ballistic measures any other economy ni say. kwabenabobieansah. Me say me na o say ya inflation in Russia is 24.9%. Ghana they saying. Kwabena
inflation in Russia is
24.9%. Ukraine. Inflation Ukraine wana Russia for de measures igu omuso aduma kwantimi nkoso eno me say no 24.9%. Ghana inflation is 53%. Ghana inflation is 53%.
The ono kwa awo so na ya.
Dabi.
The original chain was buey.
Ai.
The maya set.
What you say? Oba here in 2016. O de mama fa in 2017 because here so in 2017. The inflation Ghana is 15.4%. 15.4%. Sata na mo ye de say John Mama incompetent. John Mama incompetence no or the 15.4% in 2017. And then 53% inflation bio a hyperinflation because I know to me to 1 cedi or now be 1 cedi 50%. Ade be bio 2 cedis. Ti wo kura de wo de ewura hyperinflation. Me na wo ka say debt to GDP wo Ukraine I bomb gu omo so aye tutu ankole adwane a adwuma ntimi nkoso no is projected to end in 2023 at 60%. Kwabena tio Ukraine for worst debt to GDP no you see by the end of 2023 no after normal project say atetia pansam kra na 60%. Me no ka say Ghana debt to GDP is 104%. Now dim de kire nyina say me no te ye nyina ye tete Ghana hey say ye ton Ghana ajapade nyina edan hodo e wo Ghana nyina ye ton cars dodo e wo Ghana nyina companies e wo Ghana nyina ajapade e wo Ghana nyina say Kwabena say ye ton a emu temu ahe e de ebetimi de atua e ho ka ye ka debt to GDP ade kire no enti Ukraine dia ye ka say ebe ende 60% in December no de kire ne say afọ ajapade e wo Ukraine na uko ton ajapade e wo Ukraine na udi mu 60% betimi atua Ukraine ho ka meaning so what you say Bagana de na 104% de kire ne say na ye ton Ghana ajapade nyina ne ton mu ni pa ka ho a sika ye benya no Ghana ntimi fo ntua ne ka Ghana di kotua ebi ekabesa amene yen 4% be mene
asma na kan obi and was sending message from stroke but still riding the praja because of hardship.
Me say me ma share that some of these petty observations me na my no na me Kwabena and I'm telling you the truth. What you say eti ene Ghana ye tiwe and Akufuado say ye to Ghana nyina sika ye benya no entimi tua Ghana ho ka Eso so me no ka say under John Mahama no mo say atete apansem o ye incompetent no se ne ton Ghana nyina japade e wo Ghana nyina mu a nye hia mu 56% be de etua ho ka eso ne under Kufuado wa Bobie ama besia na mene yen ene ye ton Ghana japade ntimi ntua ho ka ye betua maka san mene 4% be san mene yen
Chesa aese ya Dani akohwifo
ya akohwifo enu ti bond market na ekwo floati bond no om si om maye me floati u floati kro bi anto Ghana de u floati on hwan san krofo eke ofori atani akufo ya om ya akohwifo akohwie wo de mo no omadi wo de mo no wo du sika mo ntimi ntua nti bond no no ma bo atena
nti na kwaye obiama ne sabi
sa pepepe om ba on beto ka 120 billion kwabena na me no ka say 575 o de SOEs no ebe kika ho ne sika o ma print ya over 600 billion aduma John Mahama any professor Messi ye nyina no president Kufuor 9 point something so okay yes. 112 billion 8 years John Mahama Messi administration ebe obesia 112 billion pe yeah. John Mahama as a person 86 billion cheche Kufuor to 123 575 no say be ma over 400 billion
yes
enti for 86 billion
it be 455 billion
on 455 billion divided by 86 be ma say how many times you get almost 5 times Bisia Mahama boy in almost time of Professor Mes who ya oba ya besi be 2016 edi lusu election no 86 no Akufuado in 6-7 years abo almost 5 times. Duma Mahama ye talk about the circle interchange, talk about the KJTR project, talk about Atuabo gas, talk about port expansion, talk about Terminal 3, talk about Radio Hospital, talk about University of Ghana Medical Center, talk about the polyclinics. Just 86 billion Kwabena Akufuado 455 billion. Why then? Kwabena why then? Ma send the link bi ama me person hu Akufuado on kan krai. A Ministry of Roads and Transport. Omo website a omo produce PDF document.
Odi ama kwame.
I just all download the document na me person unhia link no so na document ne be to phone so. One link no.
Okay,
et you dey click so dey na beba. O click no so me click wa ha. Dey na beba.
Load. Yeah, say ni.
Internet ni my own.
Yeah.
Oh. O click here.
O dey na ba.
Oh me dey wa ha dada na me pese wa wuyi na tiefu ohunu document no.
Load.
Umia so say Kwabena PDF no ebeba sisi a. Eni me dey na bie. O so dey na bie.
MBA FNAB.
To the Jiwe na kinkan.
Okay, so let me do this one. All right, so Ministry of Roads and Highways, list of completed road projects 2017 to May 2021. And let me check it. So you have regional summary by agency. And so they took it by region by
how the for total summary saying.
Okay, total summary no grand total 4,263.37.
That time Akufuado because of my road network saying
10,000.
Me person who say on one nia amwakwata ministry no website region by region, district by district.
Yeah. Ashanti, Bruno East, Central, Eastern, Greater Accra, Northeast, Northern, Oti, Savannah, Upper East, Upper West, Volta, Western, Ahafo. And my grand total.
The grand total is saying
4,260.
Maybe say
37.
Kwabena ministry now official record say as at 2021.
Ansah no ababe ma the asphalt overlay,
what
the construction, traveling,
almost a further breakdown. Almost a further breakdown.
Reconstruction,
what
reconstruction, rehabilitation, resealing, sport improvement, upgrading. Then that one they give you the grand total.
What you say?
No, so far do the same thing. 4,000.
And I make a theory. So from 2017 to 2021.
Right, okay.
Said road ministry, road and transport ministry, they say no, my 4,000 300 and something kilometers. And Akufo-Addo stood in parliament and lied. So my 10,000. 10,000. And to the funny say time now or they can't 10,000. Any this year no they can 11,000. They say between last year and this year no, almost 1,000 they can. It is offer 4,000 we now the 1,000 they can. One is on my saying almost close to 6,000. And Akufo-Addo lied that it was 11,000. Tina na me person wa would download from a phone.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
ABM reckless expenditure na ye can any size of government na ye say no they can will be a day sa hu chire ya beto Kwabena ade o me no wa ye hu adwuma da. Akufo-Addo buy na office of government machinery na workers e wo 953. Sa time no mo budget 79,392,760. Na budget I dey call office of government machinery na workers no.
But I am to stress on the year.
Okay, so this is for 2017.
Okay.
When Akufo-Addo came into government. Okay. Na ceiling no staff strength no 953 9,000 office of government machinery. Now sika near the more debate to your car for administration and all of those things no. Now 79,392,760. As at 2023 this year our budget by parliament no cabinet year pa na a free 953 no about 3,681 say no mu 3,681 and no mu here 251 million from 79 abalunko 251 million 326,642. Adianka first you just 79 million the mawo no mo dey around the BBA. Abalu echo 251,326,000.
So almost times 3.
Yes. Yes, and workers are now 953 and then 3,681. 3,681 say hoye chebi number 2 obi anim. Kwabena reckless spending ni bi ni say owura upon Kruma Beka say or must spend 32 million the press conference time of COVID-19 buying. 32 million, which is saying 320 billion. Yeah. 320 billion. Billion makuma 320.
But omu we castle.
Me see omo hwehwe ye numa hu see anything to omo we ama de ache. Na nka obetimi abeka che why GBC na ye fellow Ghanaians. It was for free because a government there. But omo abeka ye numa beka che so omo Zoom meetings omo ye any press conferences omo ye no. 32 million Ghana cedis. Where me sika na saying? A omo twa ahonyom.
51.
Yes, 51. Any 32 difference in saying. But almost disika way and tell us on the Zoom conference. ABM almost say almost spending 15 million Ghana cedis within 9 months and this is car ties. 15 million 150 billion almost this is car ties and yet afimu 9 months in a period of 9 months. So near the government vehicles.
Okay, Kadian Kamebeka no.
I'm back with a cat. Because that DSTV racing no more Formula 1. Formula 1. So near the V8 near Formula 1 or Ghana cry. And within 9 months, no. Not ties are saying what was here replacing no. Ever cost you 15 million.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Land Cruiser tie. It can take you for how long?
Oh, it should take you, depending on the usage, it shouldn't take you less than 2 years.
Okay, so even at the highest point, when pressure is on it, it should take you how long?
2 years maximum.
2 years maximum. So at least
every day would and you went 10 maybe about 2 years.
2 years there and overco. When 2 years, say crown about them 2 years behind obey me as a son.
Yeah.
We there 9 months.
But we don't 9 months.
9 months. 9 months. A car boy this is government vehicles ties 15 million Ghana cedis. Akufo-Addo netimi koyi 15 million ekoto dan voter regime say the babe covid nya amafo edo ombekoto dan 15 million ye lease ni 25 years ye wie ne yasan kofa 20 million say the year renovation ye to dan na mu 15 million
economic
lease ni for 25 years ye wie ne kofa 20 million and ye for renovation to 35 million
15 million ntimi incident
da bi ntimi incident ye akoto and I did who lease for 25 years pay. And I ask for 20 million say they no be renovate dan.
Na cantonment dan cry say.
Asem no. So what you say? It is a say don't get ya be catch or say a reckless spending ti na man dey wo ba bi ewo ya so nti ase. Kwabena ko check 2021 media review budget. E wo ho say you spend 598 million. Time aye mass reopening no. Ye be school after closure no. 598 million, half a billion Ghana cedis. Ye dey provide nose mask and sanitizers. 598 million. Me who said they make me a convert this carry about old age. 598 million Ghana cedis. Guess you spending you during COVID. I feel back within such short period, about 3 months, per now, you be schools after lockdown. And you spend almost half a billion. You see the teacher nose mask and you provide a sanitizer. Kwabena sanitizer manufacturing company, any tissue manufacturing company and cost here more than 300 million Ghana cedis.
Oh, hundreds of millions. No.
What you must say?
Less.
What you must say? And so the provision of sanitizer and yeah, they must school. Yeah, and tell Ghana how you know. I buy school and schools are all Ghana now. I buy schools and then universities in town, tertiary in town. Yeah, basic schools, no.
I don't know, Safuma for Copam and Tomago say nose mask.
What you say? You see, the 10 million cedis a year insurance, and the amount frontline health workers. I believe you need documents via say you sign on to any insurance
fraud.
10 million cedis. You see, the year insurance, the amount frontline health workers. Kwabena your frontline health workers, so you may boost and say, we do the same, we free here, or next of ken will air wine. Now say, we won't buy, we be a baby idea, document be anyhow, as we see Kanashi. Yet, Tikloma, after we are see almost in Kenika say auditor general, a publishing home report. Unti, Godfrey Damicraka say, almost the neighbor court. Yet, yes, for ambulance 26 Toyota Hayes, I was a bag and a business.
But the Abba Momuno and almost say a honey maybe a mentia prosecutor.
Yes.
Aye.
The Mayano.
Yeah, Mayano. Yet, yes, yeah, Toyota Hayes.
Yeah, the Nukonko Nubai.
Konko Nubai.
Yeah, Obusi the Trotro.
What
Yanaska.
Where the
Amakra is in Ubaquam.
Amakra.
And do it. Oh, do it Subanica.
Kwaduda, and this case were not for
It's Kwabena say a cancer. It's Kwabena say a cancer as a result of reckless expenditure. And this our problem we are about. Obian to me, Mekase and Yanukre. Why? Omuta can say me so. COVID-19 and I'm ya situation yes ananka economic indicators in here. Kwabena 1. And Yanukre, if you say before COVID-19 now IMF no World Bank abeka say economy in yenhwe ya Bobie say dead distressed.
Yes.
So what you say? Number 2. As at March 2020, before I ever recorded a first case, na Ghana dika Bobie from 120 na makwa could do 236 billion.
Yeah.
Already near Bobie momo my warning. Kwabena debt to GDP near 56% in 2016. In 2019, not debt to GDP a balloon 64%.
Yes.
2019 na COVID in May. Now the figures were not looking good. To amunti me make say a year COVID now me try move 100. 2019 near do 64 from 56 to 64.
Yeah.
What they are not on China interest on payment as of 2016 now FBI you only close to 11 billion. Oh, bad specifics are near 10.4 billion. 2019 and 2020 COVID one not that interest payments are balloon from 10.4 to 37 billion annually. 37 billion first, and then this enough FBI interest payment yet 11 billion. 2019 now was say MPP about 37 billion. China COVID in May. The figures were not looking good. Kwabena said they are not in China. GRA 2019 the catch say total revenue omutimi Ghana na 43.9 billion. 2019 na COVID ni ho and omunya 43.9. 2020 na COVID aban omunya 45.3. Mebo
yeah.
Honorable Mebo.
When it comes to revenue, and the COVID in
I want to prove say COVID buy now revenue than when we were not.
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about.
2019 now COVID in May omutimi na 43.9. 2020 now COVID buy no omutimi increase from 43.9 to 45.3.
So the point is even in the time of the COVID
we were making more money. So what the one over can but the figures does not
Aside from all the monies we got.
No. Details no figures in.
Yeah, I get you.
Details no in 2021.
They know that Ghana for we don't like looking at figures. We don't understand figures.
And no near Juma Ebes is Asuntabu Brenda.
That's right.
From 2020 no. Also 2019 you 43.9.
Yeah.
2020 you 45.3 you increase. And at 2021 you 57.3. Eti from COVID time ni na who say revenue so no afi bia yetimi eya bi beka ho.
Yeah.
Eti aya dan na wa beka say COVID ba affect yen. When would we kura to nchen sika IMF World Bank ne COVID-19 trust fund mu na de bre yen no. Eti COVID kura di sika bre o man Ghana.
But
quick one. I don't know how this information is true. Alexander, as the commander, the Chinese people are demanding that they want Mahabo, Kotka International Airport, for 20 years. I don't know.
I'm secret in Chile. And I'm kind of a. Unim say, Mamma has him. Mezaka classified document be. Temahab Habo ye. There's any Ghana there. Any private person there. So there is no way. And I will give you the document.
No. At least to understand the dynamics in there and or Chemimu 111B.
Oh, yeah, and yet Ghana property 100%.
Anyway, but listen, what are you expecting from MPP Tuesday, chairman in team?
Oh, they could be pushed to go and do something on tours. Me, I know, say. Steven Tim is not a man of he is not a man. He is not I don't want to even go of whatever. He is not a man enough to resist any pressure.
And also so Kennedy and destroy Papa credibility.
No,
Kennedy say we are or mine sassy. Yes, I'm not Kennedy Baker.
$100 millions.
I'm a Kennedy to come on by assassinating
and I don't think he is a man that can resist anything from a Akufo-Addo. Two, there is not a letter in a Seydou Nketiah's statement a fallacy, and you know they can throw their tantrums and receive their equal measure in terms of what do we call it, response. However, I think say beyond now no advice I'm giving ma already Seydou Nketiah any the NDC and say omo ye Ghana nyina ni da so sisia senyo mo a on my way ni anything called hope. The hope we have now is that we will be redeemed come 2024, and the only redemption cause I was a CIA idea if you say a real Seydou Nketiah in the seat as chairman will execute, and so I believe say real Seydou Nketiah as poised as he has begun his chairmanship, he will not relent on the effort in redeeming the Ghanaian society. More so to the point that also Asayo Bia or the democracy deeper. So he will allow for himself to allow for Akufo-Addo to overtake us by any surprises. The best say omo yes anyo mani nyina no ora ato forcing penforce ye di jawa na dia so. Parliament must play its role. When I say parliament, I mean to say the speaker and the minority. I don't believe in anything stupidity under the your friends saying conform more other side. One on one more other side on. Anything they do.
Well, nonsense no father side.
All the father side they better yawa. Oh, until yes, let us all put ourselves together and put our shoulders to the wheel. It's not an easy task. Between now and 2024, a lot of activities are going to happen. Don't let us believe, say, oh, baby, I do it here. we are done. We are not done yet. Let us put our shoulders to the wheel and put ourselves to the task. I believe, say, between now and 2024, no, adwuma bia ye fi say ya de bia ye fan to achi na ye fa adwuma den pa be ye nya de ye tu no easily mumi ntu ni ye ye fa hoden ense yo akokoduro abodo kire bibia wo say ye bia in the name of Emrano mumi enyire ye ho na ye nye na ye fa ntu kokokire kan ya abesi ye sui megide se sa anoma we ye nyina de kwa dwendwemu na ye tu anamo papa nyankopon sebi is a god of principle.
Sure.
Yentimi ntina yakonya so nka se nyame beye nyankopon o se sebi o kwadwofo ni bini ketekete se fo anya kwadra
udi di bebre da
odwobre yimu me nyire ye ho mo me fa ne den na me fa konya we so ye koye Owurajo Mahama campaign.
Yeah.
Ye shenin kran nipa kuo bi ayomo adwen se enyankopon so gracious to the NDC say wa mom nyina identify omo ho with a candidate. I'm not here to mention any candidate. Adeboye foni nyina ko
adwempone nkwa
adwempone fo mu nyina pain hatred ya didi nipa
jealousy
omo nyina kwa kudi nipa ba ko achi sa nipa ne so no he is being sponsored by the MPP. With time, I will mention names. In fact, me and Kasa Penino, after me abo mama ne se me kura me join na manhwe na me kodi John Mahama chia na NDC elusu election in 2024 me nya ba bia nyina. Nti me align me ho with omo. Na me ka che Penino say sebio wo Penino me yo wo anum. Nti Penino nim say fine kure no on frame me biem. Omo na sponsors ankofo ni nyina yomo ni nyina omo na eto enti no miguso a mezo
atulinse num ka ho
yeah atunum na
atulinse
ofa kan me chia o
atulinse na atulinse to onyeska e wa chimota atulinse
oska de wanya
bi na ne ba omi ya adwuma unya emo yira na unya bi say anyway. All right, thank you members. Tabia Bar Center or say the leading treatment center about malaria who dwumadia na the only some the Tabia Bar Mr. Ba ya wanu mato honam ya no wanum bi na Tabia Bar capsules ya wade aba usisi ya constipation ya no so nbia o man mu pharmacy shops ubenya 0243 686 861 0245 749 206. Mame kwa maso na yanko for man for again say may use the next 5-6 minutes to do so. 0302208090. Yes sir. Quick one go to man for again say me for 5 callers. Hello. Hello. Okay, all right. So top choco simen can say Ghana for nyina say top chocolate spread and half is top chocolate top choco 3-in-1 and omodi abba. Hello,
Commander 1.
Yes sir. Tell.
I mean Zama nyamya sun ka uni abe ma Jemfi Francis old as all man. But me tia panelist na bra influence ya mana kwaba wa kwaji na home ka krobe obe fire ma ene bibia for you. Ye me kan say Bobie o say last na me ka say ye nana otumfo say the way Kufu ado say o man di o mo mfre ni tunufo. Say ma hu say aba pipa bi say o say Kufu ado nka no kore. Ana Bobie me boa
o say economy no hwe nka no kore nche Ghana for no
na Bobie obe ya ade ofi na on tia na o de ba o so ati o mo fira no mo ka no kore nche no na papa na o se o man no Bobie o mlentu ni Nyankopon ya adwuma me da se
listen na ye wadwuma bi ase ye UPS
nyame ya adwuma ena nwumre ya in fact it has begun except that as we are on the way Owurajo Mahama launch campaign. In fact ne buta nyina ne say fi me santin be pem ne political campaign na yaye Ghana ha pi no ano akoye se obi no akukuru sika bi se yemfanya campaign na bi say ana say bia presidential candidate na no aye nti edu honum na aye to say he feels say only accountable to anybody baby I do no especially we be kaya kufa do say no akoton the papa hotel so they kwa kope president edi oba ya o tinike obi antimi nya de enka hwe se say the ono no John Mahama no onye na adwen say o sebi ajapade bi akoton na o se o manfo nyina enka ye humom na sebi o ye koye ba sebi o ye nyina ye nyim say kwanche ade fa ediska na eto na kwache nso ade fa ediska na eye ye nyina ye mfa ye ho emebo John Mahama campaign no na ye sponsor ma campaign no enye totin enye krabehwe enu nti no o launch ekwan ye befa so a ye betimi amane ni ska wa nkasa wo betimi hu se ma manage John Mahama ska manen saka enye sese bi mediska akofo obi so ebinu madane omo ho political financial friends engineers financial engineer na ubonso aba minim John Mahama me de obeko na ode ukọ na afi obedu onu na okwaje ne 10% ne nyoma John Mahama say bibia sese opese oye bia no ye okwanten pon a betima faso a sebi ne sabeka na wono so atimi de adwuma a wope na the Ghana we want to know agenda no yetimi de prosecute nti na nwumre or danadi ewo UPSA yeah what to say amansan nyina in fact it's not an NDC program yet because he's not the NDC candidate however so ko Pentecost me sure so yeah Pentecost adwuma anaso ye wadwuma bia elda beba ana nipa pi beba ntino ye be stress obia otime ni bia no UPSA is the venue mumie nyina ye from now till 10 there we are on till UPSA. Yeah.
All right. UPSA. Thank you, Listo. Give us Herbal Center, Semen Kanchoma for the GC capsules. The Mr. NF so a GC power capsules, cool capsules, what the Abba, a year Juma Papa. One man did give us ice, so Abba. I asked be hello. But Tiflu Obame.
You're very Gideon with the Bobie me asakwaje ya tete ese ND na individual be ye ni court na ye kwete court je umbeke bia no be giatum da se omuti omuni akufa do ya admin aye to omuni me nya admin aye ese ochina atemunti na akufa do de Kwabena Ghana se tabuntam nti ebrenie ese Ghana ni bia ana ND for ye ma ye ni ye din ni ye bi en ko bana oni eduma ye ko ni shiramu
Medal say Quick Credit Investment and Microcredit Limited. TME pa. Womo se bosiama, womo gusua. Enkasa ena media menko ena mfa enkosia. Womo gusu se from ewo 03022003990. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Eye Bright Soldier Capsules, Bright Garlic Plus Capsules ya wodi aba. Ye no man for jatuna ni titru ni se what the ambulance I dwumadie aba eya se bibini na afra wo mo 0243 983906 oh na dem wo mo anim ni santan Eclipse Collateral wo mo suguso CD Herbal Center e do mo ase papa mesamo